Hello. Another stream of Tales of Arise, and last time we got the gang together, so I think we have a full team on our hands, and we also unlocked fishing, which was it is the best mode in this game. I'll say it. Though my gall does speaks otherwise. It's only because I outfit everybody. And hello, Grade 9 Fixer. Hello. I hope that your Sunday is going well. And this time we're going to be headed to Mahag Saar so we can beat up the next Renin Lord and everything will go great. There will be no issues whatsoever. It'll be like a quick 20-minute adventure. So yeah, it'll be fine, right?
This one will be difficult.
I did in fact beat the dog from 3 streams ago. It just took many attempts, but boy did I do it.
In a bind? Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Look sharp! Can you take it?
Ignite!
Yeah, the music is great in this game, if nothing else. So, it's one of my favorite parts of this Tales of Rise so far. Even if the plot is a bit, simple-ish, it's not really bad, and the music is always really great, just to kind of like set the whole tone.
My fists are crushing it out there.
But yeah, like I think between like the battles against the what the heck, like the Renin Lords, even just a regular battle, and then just the different cutscenes. Oh, it's really good at selling the whole story, even with the very I guess simple tropes, plot points that they're kind of hitting.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess we're getting the Dohalim tutorial. All right. Well, don't mind me.
There's nowhere to run from my art.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
In a
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
You're pretty close to beating a game. Oh,
get out of this.
how close? Is it like, oh, there's just boss battle left, or is like the final dungeon?
It's time. Not so fast. That's it. Elusive deity. Can't get out of this.
Last the second chapter. Oh, you're close. You're close. I hope the game's kind to you.
Now or never. No further.
I totally get that though. It's just like, oh, we're close. It's like you can just feel the tension, right?
That's it. Now or never. No further.
Do it.
Rising jump!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Like a DBC. Ooh.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen
So,
anything shaped like
basically,
it before. I'm intrigued.
It sounds like there's still quite a bit away for you until you beat the
Are
game.
you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
Hopefully there's like no jump
They
scares.
look like the remains
In,
of a
like,
bunch
a,
of
hey, here's
objects
a sudden
that
boss fight.
disappeared after the Renins first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renin who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase.
Rinwell?
I simply love
There's no point to
objects that give me
antagonize
a
someone you
sense
just
of what
met.
their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation.
It look okay.
You
If it's
see,
so good you lose
we
the track of
Renins
time,
have
that is a
hardly
great
any
game
such
then.
objects that trace back to our distant past.
You just
I
blink and
still
you're
don't
like,
understand what you two
wow,
find so intriguing
it's been
about
like
it,
8,
though.
9 hours?
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
Hello, Dragon Hunter. I hope your day's been going
Take
well.
your word for it. Well, seeing as it's stand in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
But yeah, like for me, like there's definitely some RPGs, for example, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just play this for a couple hours, and I blink and like, is it already like midnight? 15 hours? The game is so good. Oh, that is a very good game then. They can really just suck you in. You just blink and you're like, it's been days since I've been trapped in this hellhole, but it's been a good trap. Artifacts can confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses can be enjoyed by playing the game. Okay. Art set. Oh! Y, left trigger and Y, X, or A. Oh my gosh, this is so useful. Man, I thought we were done,
History in
but
the
clearly
air
there's
here.
more.
I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Wow, look what I just found.
Oh, wait, I needed that. Oh, shoot. There we go. Deity, then we can use heal, resurrection, and then air pressure. Tornado drive. Why waste time seeing it again if you can live in it? Oh, that's an absolutely fair take. Though, yeah, as long as you don't fall over, it'll be fine, right? Right? You just blink and it's like, oh shit. Flash, and turn on that station. Like, that's the only thing I'm like, oh, we gotta be careful about these kinds of games is, oh shit, what if they just like squished me and I wasn't looking? That's unfortunate. So, sorry, I just kind of like got focused into thinking about the skills for a moment there. Yeah, I think that's just like the great appeal of like playing with games that feature stories you already know. It's like, okay, try this. Let's see what happens here. I know that's at least for me. I'm just like, man, it's one of my favorite things about RPGs in general. So, if I get really into it, it's not that like, it's not that like I'm trying to ignore people. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm just really thinking about it. Awesome. Do Eagle Assault here. Let's do Glimmer Dragon. Let's do Eagle Dive. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That could be great.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time.
We're
for
definitely
wandering
getting ambushed, by the way.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wish to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
That's okay. It'll be fine. Just fine. I'll take the free peach gel. But yeah, I've also been kind of busy with the
I'll
whole...
hold on to that.
Oh, rice. With the fishing minigame. So I think I caught all the 1 to 2 star fish in the nearby pools. I actually can't catch the 3-star fish because they require specific lures that I do not have. What are these? Hello, gang.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Anything in armor is all mine. From beyond, instinct, leave the agile ones to me. Rotating piles.
Oh, who just...
I couldn't make it in
Alright,
time.
well, that's awkward.
Imbued its vanquished soul with resuscitation.
I just blinked and was like,
Leave the arts to me.
No complaint here.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Leave these
I feel like the game's just like, hey, so since you now have 6 skills, you are now going to be dealing with more harder fights.
behold.
They're like, oh yeah, I just blinked and was like, oh, Isara's dead. And I think it was Alphen who's halfway dead.
Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
But I don't deny this is extremely useful.
In a bind. Can you take it? Take this.
Yeah, I'd be totally down to try out some older RPGs, probably after I get through my current playlist. I'd have to think about that though.
Make it rain. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Because they're the classics, is like, man, no matter how many times I play them, this is so much fun. Like for example, like FF4. Even though I know the like the plot like back of my hand,
Quite
every time it's
necessary
always so
when
fun.
creating weaponry.
Livestock that has reached maturity? Alright, well, you know, it's not about them.
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Dependable to the last.
I never miss. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Armor won't save you. Rotating piles.
That's unfortunate.
Get out of
I was gonna change, but that's okay.
Make it rain.
Look sharp!
lightning tiger blade.
Rising light!
Elusive deity. Rotating piles.
Gosh, imagine just how much you can combo just by doing this. The Holy Mirror definitely one of my favorites right now.
Eat dirt!
Do it.
Blow them away.
Will this help?
Gosh, I tried to do the novice the novice training, and doing it with 3 skills was terrible. And I was thinking to myself, was
Am I
like,
on a roll or what?
what if I just had more
Look who's
skills?
in a bright and shiny mood.
It's so
And it's right
hilly
here.
around here. I can feel my
Literally
feet
just had to
getting
walk a little bit.
blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
My favorite version of 4, I would say the GBA version. Just based on like comparing between looks and also just how the like looks in the aesthetic, but also like the difficulty. DS was nice, especially with the voice acting, but oh man, the encounter rate and augments. Nothing tells you about augments. Oh, you probably could combo it infinitely if you just had everybody paired up. But, well, I am not that good. Not quite yet. And you know, if I do end up being that good, that'd be great, but that'll be a little while yet.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. You're mine.
But yeah, like, for example, the DS version of FF4 is like, hey, we trust you need to be able to use the augments to, like, you know, get through the fights, but they don't tell you anything more than the bare minimum augments or how to really get more. And, you know, for example, twin cast, you don't get told about twin cast or how to get it. And the way to even get it is just really stupid. Like, oh my gosh. In case people are, in case either of you were wondering, it's just, you have to use augments onto the characters you know that are going to leave your party. But you don't, if it's like your first time playing FF4, you would know that people are going to leave your party. And even then, you don't even know that you will get augments to replace the augments you lose. So you have to sack bad augments to get better augments, but they don't tell you that you actually get augments this way in the first place. So it's really, really silly. We're chill enemies, we're chill. We are not chill.
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Dependable to the last.
I never miss.
But yeah, like, if they didn't do the whole augment situation, I probably have liked the DS better, just because the voice acting adds so much to FF4 that they couldn't really do with earlier versions. But man, it was painful.
Can't get out of this.
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Then they try to wrap stuff up with the after years version, which is like, okay, repurposing environments is fine, but they just kind of did a whole nothing burger with the story. Like, they try to be sort of dramatic for the sake of it. The whole, you know, mysterious girl and everything. And it's just, oh, I felt very disappointed. Now, you know, that's just my opinion about it.
I never miss.
Anything in armor is all mine. Stand back.
Oh! Don't mind me, guys. I had a moment. Oh my gosh, people are dying? Are we done? Guys?
Not done yet.
Radiant pierce.
I'll face you.
What? Yeah, what indeed?
Here's a healing arm.
Power. Behold. The earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
But yeah, like, for example, like, you know, I'm assuming you played FF4 before, but like, for example, the whole part with Edge versus Rubicante, you can't really copy that with just the GBA stuff.
This is my fault.
I may have bit off.
So with the voice acting, I think it was like Jalice and Tab who did it. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful because you can actually finally like feel just how much rage he has.
Will this help?
I'll face you.
Yes. What the heck? Gisar, how'd you fall over? Alright, you know what? I'll come in here. Ow! Oh, that's not good. We are falling over, guys.
I healed myself. Can you take it? Does it hurt?
We're sending them astral energy.
Say no more.
Only 53 hours? Yeah. Well, 53 hours isn't too bad for an older RPG. I think at this point though, like RPGs are like being over 80 hours is starting to become a lot more normalized compared to before.
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones.
In an instant. Impact block.
So yeah.
My
Let me just bring people back to life real quick. Oh. Kisar is alive. Oh, well, you know. Oops.
Exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh, we got treasure. Stonewing mantle. All right.
Design of this equipment.
Let me give this to someone. I used to play it all the time as a kid. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, for me. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to get back to it, though. I think I would have to find a legally distinct copy of it, which would take a little bit of time. Can't really do that right now.
And it's really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Yeah, PSP version was pretty good too. Though I will say that I am definitely not just a little bit. I'm very biased to the GPA version because that's how I experienced it first.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that
going
much
here?
time
No.
and energy on their hands.
Nope. Like, I'll say this. I know that people say, oh, I'll take this.
I'll hold on to that.
Like, later FFs, like, 6, 9, 10 are good. I'm not saying no,
This one will
but
be
also,
difficult to predict.
well, the older ones are pretty great too. If anything, I would say, like, besides FF14, the other Final Fantasies kind of, their storytelling is not really as good in my opinion. Like, FF15 was absolutely like egregious for it because, you know, I'll say it, I was one of the, oh shit, both Kisar is dead? Again? I just used a peach gel on you, ma'am.
That does it!
Like for FF15, I'll say it, I was one of those people who were like, hey, I'm gonna get a PS4 for FF15 and it will be worth it, trust? Suffice to say, having all the good material be locked to try and extra content was not the play. Yeah. Even then, I guess it's not too terrible for having those changes, but it's also like, man. Oh,
We're still standing. Barely.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here.
quite literally. Quite literally.
So Mahag Saar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
Alright. I'll take this. Hey, nobody jump me, nobody jump me, nobody jump me, nobody
What's
jump
this
me.
place
Jump
here?
me.
Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
Artifacts?
So it's still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
Yeah,
See
playable
these
is good.
lands' most verdant green.
It's just, like, I'll say, I also played FF16 as well, and while I did have some really nice eye candy with Clive, in other ways, I was just kind of disappointed. Because I felt like there could have been a little more. At the very least, they really squandered Jill. Like, I'd love to see more of her. Just her being kick-ass, and it's just, nah. Now we're done doing here.
A light for sights unseen.
A little treasure?
No choice.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Air pressure? You guys are okay.
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
It's only him, and you only get Joshua and Jill at the end of the game. But yeah, it's pretty much him. And like, I get narratively why they do that, but I'm so used to having parties that it was just, you know? It's kind of like, man. And even then, you can't control either two. You can only control Clive. So, it felt kind of bad. Yeah, I love the party stuff. Like,
We resonate in perfect harmony.
what they did with
Glorious
FF15
harmonious melody of
after the
punch.
DLCs, and they added,
Come on, Law, not you too.
that they added the different boys together. Oh, I just hit my vibration on the controller. Well, oops. What they did with the different boys, like Prompto doing a lot of support stuff. Ignis is, well, besides the support, but also his own controls are pretty good too. And then Gladio being pretty tanky. Like, that was like the quintessential party. So even if you control Nock, you could switch them. I wish they, that you'd choose who you could control first, but like, that was a step in the right direction. And then they just went back. Like, I'd love to play as Jill. Oh my gosh, who are you? I love to play as Jill and then just be like, oh yeah, I'm kicking ass now. Playing essentially Shiva. Oh, and beautiful diamond dust stuff. And it's just, we can't. It's so painful. Because like, they're right there and sometimes the AI is kind of dumb. So, game looks great, but man. So, I don't know, it feels to me like they're doing a lot of, we're gonna change the formula, even though we don't need to change the formula. And there's no reason to do that if the formula isn't broken, right? You guys won't hit me, by the way, right? Nah. No, we're chill. Relax, this is part of the plan. This is the plan. Plan is, nope, don't hit me. Nope, not interested. Oh, yeah, guys, it's okay. Guys, it's okay. Oh, frick. Well, this is embarrassing. Alright.
They got me flanked! I'm such a failure. Forgive me.
Law, what happened there? I blinked. Alright, team. Alphen, I need you to get out. Just a little bit. Oh, well, there goes your Mr. Art thing right there. That's embarrassing. Oh, I mean, FF14 has its own issues, but they're really good in being able to sell, tell a cohesive story, which is kind of important.
Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Let's talk more doing.
Oh, chill. Okay, you're okay. Like it's good to have those extra patches to do that, but then versus like a standalone game, you'd think you get a standalone story that actually where everything fits together. Versus like F-16 wasn't nearly as bad, but F-15 having to sell all those their whole story and their lore, and then also showing why you should care about the boys in optional material is just not great. But yeah, like for example, like FF4 did that really well because they tell you enough, and in the DS version with showing the thoughts about the different characters depending on who you're controlling them, and you're checking the when you're paused, like that told a lot more about the character
Perhaps
than anything
we ought
else.
to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless.
Oh, but this is my middle name, Shion. So that's why besides the augments, I would have said the DS version of FF4 would have been better. But, man. Sorry, I'm just kind of nitpicky about this. It's like, it feels like a lot lately where they're just like, hey, you're supposed to care about these characters, but we're not going to give you a good reason why, or we're going to just be like, oh, look at all this, look at all these bad things that happen to character, you should feel bad and you should love and care for them. And it's like, yes, you're telling, you're using, guilt tripping an excuse, but also, I want to care about the characters because they're cool or they're badass or, I like how quirky and adorable they are. So, I know, that's just my take about, like, the most recent, like, FFs just not being as good in doing that kind of storytelling.
This one's tough.
Guys, what happened here? We just spawned in and they just fell over?
Can you take it? Far enough! This one's all mine! Now we're not
But I think that's like, for example, one of the reasons why the Persona series is so well, because they really focus on their characters and make them great. So, if anything, I'm like, hey, like, not just Fire Emblem, but also like Final Fantasy, you should take notes, you know? This is how you should tell your stories and your characters. Oh, Dolim was having issues. I just kind of ignored that.
Commander of Heavens,
Phoenix Cyclone!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Anything here? Nope. That's okay, as long as we're not dead. Oh my gosh, can these things calm down for a moment, please? Are we okay? Oh, I do want to check what's over here, though. I really do. Man. Alright, time to be, you know, I'm gonna be picking trouble. Wait, is this the way to go? No, I think no, they said we're supposed to go up. I don't want to go up quite yet. I want to go down. Nah, we can jump. We can jump. No, we can jump. It'll be funnier that way. There we go. Anything else in here? Oh, maybe I should have thoroughly checked what was stuff. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, that's fine, that's fine. Is this the right way? Oh, I guess it is. I guess I have to go back.
About how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over
But yeah, like, for the Tales
Actually,
one,
I've been thinking
like,
about how
this
I
game
ought
so
to
far, I
act
think they
around
did
you all as well.
they did a pretty decent
When
job
I set out on this
so
journey,
far.
it was to rid Eldamon and Sia of its enemies.
Of just like telling me
and
why I
search
should care
for
about the
wisdom in
characters.
the outside world.
So
Wisdom
it's at
that I
least
could
a lot better
potentially put to
than,
use on my return.
for example,
I'm
Tales of
grateful to you all
Asteria,
for letting me tag along. But it
which
got me
was kind
thinking,
of, well,
what am I actually contributing
Lila,
by being here?
were you
What are
again?
you talking about?
She felt
You
like
had
more
all
like a
the
plot
weapons,
device
don't
than
you?
actually a
That's
character.
help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oh,
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about
grab
on
random
your
stuff and
travels?
chuck in the pot.
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Yes.
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than
To
we
be
do.
fair, we are fugitives.
Understood.
So,
In that
you know.
case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any
Like,
thoughts
I
on
would say,
this.
like, these skits here, it could be a better presentation. Like, this
We'll
could have
do
been an
her
actual
good to have a
cutscene.
project.
But, like,
No, not Kisara. I
it's
meant
okay.
you. Was there anything
Better
you wanted
than-
to add?
Me? Certainly you're not
Puns
looking to me
and
for
armadillo?
culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that.
so,
Listen,
I know,
guys, if we're
it's a
traveling
lot where I
together,
would actually have
we
to
should
sit down
probably
and
at
think
least
about
try
it.
to make an effort to get to know one another.
But,
Don't
like,
you think?
I
I'd say
wouldn't
for
get your
now,
expectations
just
too high in that regard.
with,
Believe it or not, sometimes
at least
I'm
with
not
Tales
sure
of
I
Rise,
even
I'd
know
say
myself
that-
all that well.
they did pretty well. Definitely better than the later FFs.
Something wrong?
But
You
that's
look
kind
like
of
you're
what
deep
I'm
in
looking
thought.
for in RPGs.
Not
Just
exactly.
like, why should I
was
care
merely
about these
thinking
characters?
About you two and your sense of etiquette.
And it seems like a lot of
Indeed.
RPGs
To be
lately,
quite
they don't
frank,
really
I find your lack of manners to be nigh
Oh,
intolerable.
damn. scolded
That's
about
not being
manners.
frank, that's being an forget it. Do we really need to talk about
Like they
this
focus
now?
more on the
Yes,
these tragic things
I find
happened,
such impropriety
and
on
because
your
of that,
part to
you
be
should care about the
deeply
characters
unsettling.
versus this
It
character's like
concerns me greatly.
behaving a certain way, and
What
this
do
is
you
why you
want
should
us
care
to
about
do?
them.
We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
Different
That's
situation
because I
though,
was given
Doholu.
the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties
He'll figure
as
it
a
out.
guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menencia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself
Like
up.
this skit
I wasn't
alone
that offended
did a
by
lot
what
more
you said,
storytelling
man.
than
Nevertheless, I shall mind
literally
my words from here on out.
half the
Having
characters'
said
tales
that,
is hysteria.
I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
Oh
You're
shit.
not gonna let this go, are you?
Oh, he'll find a way. We can probably get back up here. Oh, that's just jumping. Alright, well, we can just do this. Pop up a little bit more quickly. I don't know. I'm just like... I could ramble, but I'm also like, you know, if I do that at that point, I'm gonna have to put down the controller and talk about my feelings about RPGs. Which I'm happy to do, but also, like, gameplay. Oh, is there anything here? Please tell me there's a campsite here. I'm begging you. Oh, shit. Hey, team? We're okay, right? We're okay? We are okay? We are okay? Nobody jump me down? No dragons, please? FF4 is a nice, quick fantasy adventure, and I like the character story. But not lore. Tiara. Ooh. Is this where I need to go? Oh, this campsite over there. But, oh, I'll go back after a moment. I just want to grab these first. Let me actually save first, just in case. Oh, absolutely. Like, it's a short story. It's not super, like, complex, but they tell it really well. They present it. And it's part of, like, the hero's journey and everything. Like, that's good. It doesn't have to be, like, a 300-hour
Big
playthrough.
tower over there.
Ooh. Look at all these crystals though, holy shit. Wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Alright, well...
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Wait, what'd you say? At time the Rich and Santon have long been overrun Mizugas. I only venture you know exactly what you do. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, so you know, you better believe it. But yeah, like just even just going to the moon, you know, a little bit of change in scenery, but overall, it's very cohesive in putting attention on like all the characters, well, the core ones, and that you at least have time to care about the characters who do end up leaving your party. Most of them, besides Edward, but you know, they actually do that, and it's pretty well versus other RPGs where they're just like, punk, we're gonna do this for shock value, or punk, they're not really that important. they're just gone. I need more of these. Look at all my gold being blown out. Oh, I need lemon gels in my life. Come over here, lemon gels, you tasty things.
You can never be too prepared. But did we
Yes. We did have to spend that much.
I've caught a good amount of fish, as it turns out.
I had no idea there were so many.
Oh,
Like, I have a soft spot for, like, Final Fantasy V as well, but I can tell you that it is...
For us to discover them.
It's a comfort
Still
game.
got a long way to go.
In that it's, like, very, like, classical, you know, there's the evil sorcerer and everything. You gotta collect all the magical crystals, get their powers, and beat up the crazy tree. And it doesn't take itself too seriously because of it. And that, like, for something like that, it's good to have that much humor in it. Like, it knows what it's trying to do.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank
Like,
you, Kisara. I
I'd
greatly
say
appreciate
more
that.
recent
Maybe
RPGs, at
it's
least
just
in,
my
like,
imagination. But you sure
FF,
seem to fuss
they
over Dohalim a
don't
whole
really
lot,
know exactly
Kisara.
what they're trying to do.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
I know, right? You're like,
Really?
oh, we'll surely
That's
get to save them.
certainly not my
Nope.
intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them,
Like,
so I stitched
you know, the
them back
whole
up for you.
FF7 and Air thing?
Oh, wow.
Like, that was
Thanks, Kisara.
absolutely, like,
Point taken.
mind-blowing
You
because
just
you're like,
like
we
looking
don't,
after
we
people.
don't just lose someone we've
I
been
wouldn't
with
go
for so
far as
long.
to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't.
But
I'd
they
always like to
treated
help
the
if I
character
can.
well.
It comes naturally to me.
They understood,
Back
you know,
in the day,
they were
Miguel
able
and
to
I used to
treat
look
her as a
after the
character
younger
like you
kids a
should
lot.
learn to care for.
So that's
And then they
probably
got
where
rid
it
of her
comes
in a
from.
way that made
He
sense.
taught me everything I know. And I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him,
So,
we
like,
never would have
for
been able to
example,
survive.
FF15 where it's
However,
like, oh yeah,
you're
we
not
lost
alone
Luna.
anymore,
And we're
Dohalim.
like,
You need to get used to the idea that people aren't
Man,
just going to wait on you hand
I
and
don't
foot.
really learn a lot about
You're
Luna.
absolutely right.
And you
I'm
know,
ashamed
let
to
alone,
admit that I
who the
felt no
frick is
qualms about her
Jared?
doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath
Because I
you
remember,
tending
like,
to
playing
your
it the
every
first
need.
time, everyone's so
Both
sad. It's like,
Renans and
oh
Danans
man,
alike.
Jared is like,
Sure,
he
that's
got
how
off by
all you
Nifs.
Renans are probably raised. But just to be
He-
clear,
like, yeah, he's
we're
an
not
old
your
guy.
servants, Dohalim.
Like, you know,
Got
very
that?
NPC coded.
Absolutely.
But
Moments such as this
Oh,
provide me with
I'm
ample
sorry, Dohalim.
opportunity to confront my unease.
you'll learn
It
how
is
to,
difficult to tend with my own motivations.
you'll learn how to sustain yourself.
What do you mean?
And the truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia
That
hardly
is true.
came from an
You learned this?
idealistic place.
But yeah,
That
like, we
instinctive
barely
unease I
learn
feel
anything
deep
about Jared
within
at all.
serves as a reminder for what it is that that all of us here fight
But
for.
then everybody's like
Don't be
super
so hard
sad
on
and
yourself.
depressed with losing him, and it's
No
like,
one's going to abandon you if you aren't always
why
perfect.
does the player care about this
Looking at her
character? I'm
now,
sure these
I
characters
think
care. They
she's
probably
more
know
like
about
his
Jared
mom
for a
than
while.
his servant.
But who the frick is Jared? So that's why I'm kind of disappointed with the more recent like entries, because yeah, it looks so much better, but it doesn't cover up for the fact that their backbone, the base of the entire game is not as strong, or at least, you know, the story-wise at least.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Sorry, I was like half of my brain was talking about that, and the other half was like, man, Dohalim's just learning about his own life lessons. I should be able to, you know, pay attention. You know what? Let's speak to him.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, You still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight.
Perhaps.
I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality.
But you're
I was a
learning.
fool.
But you
you're
also,
making amends.
yeah, and you
I
also
would
did
like to
help
think so.
improve lives at least a little
The
bit.
path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on.
If it was
I
solved
merely
by
pray
just one
that I
person,
shan't
don't
fall
believe me.
down any holes along the way.
Well, you know, someone would have solved it. But hey, consider this: we're your Tomodachi. We're your friends now. We'll make sure that you
best
don't
get ready for tomorrow.
you know, you don't fall down. We'll make sure about that.
Shall we get moving?
Yep, into the tower we go. I think. I don't know if this is the right way. Like, in before they're like, hey, you're supposed to go somewhere else. Over here, maybe. And I'm like, nah. And before it's like level 40 enemies. Oh,
Not this way, I guess.
I see. I understand. I wasn't even given a choice. Hey, maybe I should have checked that first, but I'll take the camping site for what it is. But yeah, like, I'd love to see more entries just in, like, you know, the RPG series in general that focus on, like, making the characters people we care about versus making their circumstances just tragic that we have to care about them. Can I change the character outfits in F15? Yes, you can. Of course, you have to unlock them over time, but you can, yes. And some of them are locked behind DLC just because. Like, you can give Ignis his look or appearance. I can't really call it outfit, but you know, like you can give him the matted hair and everything. Well, not matted. I don't think it was completely matted, but like the fact that he looked very like messy and kind of like, you know, wet clothes and everything because of Altisha, you give that to him, as of course. Oh, you guys are fine. Oh, wait, I want to jump off here. It's gonna be funny. You can give, for example, Nocta like the, you know, his royal raiments after you pass a certain point. So, yeah, you definitely can. Okay, sorry, I had my fun a little bit. Yeah, let's go this way. Mage. Oh, right. You guys were telling me about this. Oh.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
Oh, that's so nice.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
See, this is why Alphen is a good boy.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be.
Like
Mahag Saar's capital.
he immediately
Minas,
sees
is
that
our
Shiona's
destination
tired,
right
and he
now.
makes up the excuse. He's
But
like,
if one of us
yeah,
collapses,
my
it will
arm.
only
He's
serve
like,
to
he
slow us down.
literally lies and says, "Oh, my
And
armor's
look,
heavy," because he can't
Alphen
feel
is
anything.
the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
What a good boy. Like, oh, man.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Oh my gosh. Also, these two are just a mess. Oh. Hey! Hey, wait. I'm not ready. I just put down my controller.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Oh! I was not prepared for a boss fight? Are we fighting? Please don't tell me we're fighting this guy. I am not prepared.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire.
Mysterious Swordsman, level 28.
Why are we Who even
Yeah,
are you?
hey, leave me alone. I'll let you have your dialogue and everything. Sir? Can you tell anything, tell me anything about you? Nope. Okay, nope, he just...
Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna heal myself.
This guy's not normal.
Yeah, can he chill?
It's unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Alphin's already down. Hey, I have to go revive Alphin.
Make it in time, die.
Can you guys,
Happening.
Oh shit, oh, that's not good. Hey, team, can you help?
Like us at all.
Maybe we're all just
Oh, please, let me leave.
Sure that's the only thing we're lacking?
Hey, I was not prepared for this, by the way. It was like gonna be like, this is fine.
Not teach you to say thank you and Grandma, not to a red. And they don't.
Oh my gosh, hey, this might be the boss fight. I'm just running in circles.
I've healed myself.
Healing circle. I'll be saving this
That
one.
spot.
This is the way. This is the way.
On your knees.
Take this.
Another incantation ruined.
Just pop me. Oh, okay. Hey, are we okay? Are we okay?
I'm in your debt.
Am I prepared for this fight? Do I have to grind?
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Ow.
I'm grateful. You're helping me become a
Ow. Okay. No. We're chill. Hey, remember when I was having a good time? I was like, this game is great. I think that Tales of Rise took offense to that. They decided, no, you're not.
Benediction joy.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Raging
Enjoy.
Learn? Okay, that's a new skill. Hey, life bottle on Law? You also have a lot of HP. I am concerned about that. Hey, can we chill?
Eat dirt. Show me your strength.
Working on it, Mr. Mysterious Swordsman.
No further. Demon Fang. Take this.
Sharpen. Begin.
Here. It's in your hands.
Ow. Okay, no, we're back. It's okay. So, it's good to know that he likes to target, whoever you're being controlled. So, that is important. Oh. Really? Oh man, I wasted all this stuff for nothing. Oh, shit. Well, that's embarrassing. It was cutscenes. Then oh, man. Oh. Oh, that clipping was not good. Oh, those are brutal kicks. Please don't hit the owl. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, to be fair though, if Hudo did actually try to fight back, it'd probably kill everybody else, and as a result, Hudo's too powerful. Oh, those kicks though. I love his
all
kicks.
that you've got. Very well. Then die.
Sir, Mr. Swordsman, I'm on hard difficulty. You have to give me credit for getting this far, please. Oh.
A wretch like you?
Oh? Why would you do that? Shion? Oh, well, I see. All right, asshole, we're gonna, throw down.
Till next time.
Don't run away. Nope. Man.
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
You okay?
Shion.
You better be okay.
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
Okay, good, good, good. You're our main healer. I need you.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway,
All right, but
thank you.
to be... Oh, thank you for thanking him. But to
But
be fair to
I
Alphen,
didn't.
he has armor for his chest. You don't.
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
What happened?
Alphen?
Sorry.
I relate to the head tilt right there.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Can I get my
Rinwell has a
resources
good point.
refunded?
We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, probably shows just how resilient they are, being like Danans who are, quote-unquote
Shion,
slaves,
are you sure you're okay?
and had to,
Yeah.
basically
I
have
already applied
tough
some
bodies to
healing
survive.
arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
He probably wouldn't mind it.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Yeah, my friend was gonna die. Of course,
Now
I
that
was a little
think
bit
of it,
upset. To be fair.
Between that light and the
I'll allow it,
blazing
Alphen.
sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember?
If he does get astral arts,
Besides,
I would
we
have
should
to
really be
relearn how
getting
to
out
play
of
him,
here.
though.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Alright. Yeah, there was a lot that happened in this area. Nobody knows this to say. Is there anything interesting? Oh, missed signals. Oh, lovely.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
Daddy
I'm
can.
not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Oh
I
my
can't
gosh, these
feel
two.
pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time.
Time to time
Please,
is right.
stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. Just...
But if you, these two are a mess, honestly. They're a goddamn mess. A lot happened. And these two... My items! Dude, I had to eat I had to eat a bunch of peach gels. My life bottles. I need those refunded ASAP. Is this the right way? Let me double check. Nope, this was the wrong way, actually, in fact. Anything interesting in here? Anything? No? Man. I'll take the fast travel point, but man. I see. Things have happened here. We go from the really nice Vicent, and then we go here, and it's not as nice.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
We might have been a little too late.
This is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Oh? Someone I should be caring about?
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
But I don't think
Are
it's
you
a good
suggesting the
thing
Danans
in this
rose up and
situation.
defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Because it seems like there's a lot of, like, guerrilla warfare
This is horrible.
situation.
Is there truly no one here?
So, you know, I guess this is a situation where if this is what happens if the Danans actually do fight back against the... Oh, you're brushing yourself off. Against the Renins.
All of
It just
these
gets
ruins
absolutely
look like
messy.
They were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's right.
Like,
And
they're
there might be some truth
switched
to
to
that old
the
story after all.
Unreal Engine.
It looks like all the rubble
It's
here
so
have been
good.
scarred by flames.
So,
Let's not
I've
jump to
probably
any
said this
conclusions
earlier, it's just...
yet. If we
By
can
putting a
find
lot of
someone around
cutscenes
here,
in, like,
might
skip
be able to
format
get them to
is
tell
kind
us
of a
what
disservice
happened.
to what the engine is capable of. And that's why I'm like... I thought that said roasting Dohalim, the skit, real quick. Let me just hide my Fugi. But yeah, it says raising Dohalim. I thought it said roasting him, and I was like, man, it is time to roast him.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the
Oh,
class
hey,
point
you know
case
what?
is
Maybe
about to
roasting
come undone.
Roasting
Oh, yes.
Dohalim is
I
the
tried to
correct
fix that myself,
skit title
but
for
it
this.
simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renins can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
Oh,
In
Dohalim.
my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
He'll figure it out eventually.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I
Everything.
learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important.
No.
And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This guy.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yep, this is actually the roasting Dohalim skit. I didn't misread it at all. I get it. I understand. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, probably should ask Hudo. And Hudo will just like literally poke his face out. Like, what the fuck do you mean? When I molt? But yeah, like that skit, like the short skits we get about Dohalim alone tells so much about his character. And like from what they do say and what they don't say. So that's why I'm just like, man, there's an owl. Okay. I just kind of stared from him and I was like, really? Okay. But yeah, like,
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
though I will say, I wish this skit was kind of before the whole getting into this city. Because there's kind of like emotional whiplash right there. But like, either way, just... they can do so much by putting like these small snippets here instead of just being like, look at the extra source material. Like, what do you mean? Like, sure, I don't mind going through said source material to actually learn about characters, but, like, it should be part of the game proper, right? I'm not crazy for thinking about that, right?
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
We can just see here, like, oh man, these are really nice valleys. Looked like they were kind of like probably celebrating something beforehand. Yeah, I hope it's a reasonable request because, man, like, I get making extra material, so it's good for marketing purposes, but like, you know, there's gotta be substance.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
Oh, hey, look, we're not looking for trouble. Trust. Trust, no
They have
trouble.
us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Elemenencia, Vincent.
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Heck yeah. So, don't fuck with
Here
us.
is
We'll
my
burn
proof.
things down.
Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting
enough.
down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind.
Look, these guys are
Everyone's
chill.
short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, those people are healers. We need them.
Then it's on your head, friend.
And you know, Kisara, like, she can heal, but the Guardian
base is
Field is
that way.
very, like, weak healing. It's not gonna help.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Oh, tell us about it, Alphen. Alright, well, as we can see, things are happening here. So, considering we went from, man, this is gonna be great, I'm really happy I got access to fishing, to, oh god, we just got bodied by the random swordsman, who we're definitely gonna see again. He's probably final boss material. Or like, general to final boss material, one of them. To, oh god, things are not happy here. This is what happens when Danans take out the Renans. So the whole, oh yeah, let's liberate Dana is actually not as great as we thought it was. So, that's a little awkward. But, yeah, like, we can see, like, this place is supposed to look like it's, like, a celebration, a festival. It just... all the desolation right there. So, I think, for now, I will save. And then I will take a short break, just to get up, stretch, and hydrate. And then I guess afterwards, we'll see what they want. So, yeah. See you guys in a couple minutes. We'll say, though, the fact that they're bringing up different, like, resistance groups, like, I get it. All these realms are separate. But we don't really learn much, or we don't really spend time. Like, they're just kind of like nothing burgers there. But I think it's actually a good point in this case, because it just shows how, like the Dana resistance is very, like, minute. Like, they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. That much. They legitimately need a miracle in whatever heck our, you know, our Scooby-Doo gang is doing. So, like, it fits, but also I feel kind of sad. Because, like, oh, we don't really learn much about Miguel before he just gets axed right there. Like, we could have spent some time with him, just to, like, learn how he went, like, the way he did before he went out. And I felt it would have been a lot more impactful than, oh, we just met him, he just vomit dumped his whole backstory, and then we just lost him right there. I'm a little picky, at least, but that's what I felt like they could have improved on. Alright. These are the headquarters of the Dark Wings, but right now these are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that. Alright.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Alright. Okay.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
That's a lot of ego right there.
So you're the one who took
Better
down
show
the
me
Lord
something
this
impressive.
round, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Well, now we know why there's nobody left.
We managed to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
But then what if nobody's left?
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
There's no point.
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that.
Don't say it. Do not finish that sentence.
You and that little lady are friends and more.
Oh, he totally deserved that. That was... This guy has like all arrogance but no power to back it up.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely...
This guy should have been the leader, so he's gonna be the one who's gonna go.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danan's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm. We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes.
It's only a matter of time.
Hello, Halia.
Throw every last bright eye
I
out
hope
of
that
this
your Sunday
realm.
is going well.
Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
As you can see, this guy's a jerk. He was like, I'm just gonna kill everybody if it means just getting back at my oppressors.
Hey,
which is
wait
not
up.
the way. But I hope your Sunday is much
Told
better
you
than
so,
that.
didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
You should not apologize for him. He needs to apologize for what he did.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man.
Because he killed
He
them.
may never forgive the Renins.
Oh. Okay, well,
It's
yeah,
a
but
little
also...
ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This
That's
isn't
fine.
Deadeye's war.
We're not looking for
We're
favors
certainly
between,
not
for
fighting
him.
for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there,
Oh,
are we?
we probably will.
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Fair enough.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
See, that's a reasonable take right there.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move
Rinwell,
is
take
there.
notes. Like, okay, maybe you and Shion got on the wrong foot, and Dohalim is also the other wrong foot, but it's not like he's being malicious. Just, just saying.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No.
Imagine
that isn't
he
a
accomplished his
victory at
goal
all.
and everybody else is dead.
I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
That's not...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is...
Come on,
when
please,
you've been a slave
communicate
for
properly.
so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Difference amongst rebels. Another skit.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
For him, it's just
The
like it's more
Renans are
important to
powerful.
get the W
And
instead of
because
anything
that,
else.
It takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah,
If
I
anything,
think so too.
like,
Zephyr did things differently.
I
top to
know.
bottom.
The fact that they managed
He's
to push
not
out
the kind
Brendan
of
Lord,
person
I
who
want to
forced his
know
own
what they
views or
did.
decisions on other people.
Can't be that easy.
When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Fair enough. Oh, another one.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Fair enough.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Oh my gosh,
Personally,
please.
I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Like, there has to be, like, a cutscene or something where Bruno realizes, hey, antagonizing your Renin friends is probably not the way to go. Like, I know that she lost her entire people to Renins, and that's valid. But, oh man, is this gonna bite her in the butt? I can feel it in my bones. I've played these kinds of games before. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Zugos, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Tell us, leave, and we're also like, we're just gonna help all your people. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zugo, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring them back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zugo parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zugos can be used to make hardy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us, after all. So you're saying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, right? Is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? He already gave them to you, so yeah.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than it keep weighing us down. Great! You're one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now let's see just what I can turn all of this into.
All right!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much! Oh, wait, the roasted chicken recipe. I remember there's a title associated with this with Alphen. Okay, wait, is there a place I can cook? Is there a place I can cook? Livestock team, agrees temper, something about that. He's kind of scary. I get it. I understand. Oh, there's quests over there. I'm gonna grab those quests, and then I expect a cutscene to happen. I won't rest there. They're probably gonna jump us or something because they're like, oh man, you have Renins. We're gonna, you know, axe you, right? So I'll probably go to the nearest campsite and just go there instead. Will not be the first time.
Anybody around here who could use our help?
Right here.
We can't chase after every little thing.
You are dressed in a way, sir. Alphen, mi amigo, I knew fate would bring us together once more.
Well...
Remind me, you're that wonder guy, is it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, you. I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dohalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you're well versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. As it so happens, I'm also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alphen, you're not escaping. You're just going to be stuck here. Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Oh, Donna mio, your words are like music to my ears. You have quite a rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do, and now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss. What can I say but gracias?
Oh.
Oh, you, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me to— Oh, Alfie, you're not escaping from this. I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Dohalim, you're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me.
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can trust you all with the legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hid a musical instrument knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find out the location detailed in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and cover the legendary instrument? Yep, competitive slam poems. I'm all for it. You know, we gotta do the whole, like, you know, snapping your fingers. Every time somebody, you know, gives a good poem. You know what? Sure, let's give it a shot. Yeah, he was, he used to be an enemy in the sense of he was like a Renin lord, but he actually, quote unquote, believed in Danon and Renin peaceful coexistence, but then realized that what he was kind of aiming for was kind of a sham and decided, I'm gonna travel with the rest of these, people, you know, form the whole Scooby-Doo gang, so I can atone and properly inherit the dream of Danon and Ren in coexistence. So yeah, he's a playable character, and he's actually, well, he's smooth for me to play because I like people who are pretty fluid. And he also solves my skill issue with dodging because he has more generous timing for the perfect dodge. And he even rewards you for dodging as well. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued.
Good.
Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent. I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Wonder text, just beyond the hovels in the land shrouded by sand and stone. Wonder text, to the northernmost reaches of wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. 3. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Well, gee, I guess I know where to get, you know, the tower. Let me go to the other quest, though.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
But yeah, like, he's
Now
some...
you're into this
Oh,
too, huh?
he's a mix between, like, a melee attacker and also can do casting, like, healing people. Not as efficient as Shion, of course, but he can also resurrect them as well. So he's actually pretty decent. Where is... Oh, are you just up here? Yeah, you're just up here. I am blind. Somewhere right here. Hello? Can I can't... Oh my gosh, I can't talk to you. Hello? Ma'am? No? Man. Guess I'm not... No. Yeah, pretty much. It's an anime arc, so it's not anything super special, but he's consistent. Yeah, let's go to Mount Diara. Yeah, let's go to the ridge here. Grab this, of course.
Made it.
Alright, this should be probably text number 3, if I understand correctly. Back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. So let's just go to the end. And grab these as well, because it's free money in case I need to. So let's go back up here. More of this. The new mirror dungeon in Limbus Company is a scam. I haven't really tried it that much. Like, I've been just treating it as usual because I didn't get a chance to do a hard mode. I was unfortunately pretty busy before I changed over.
We check back in on the ranch.
But is it really that bad? Oh, shit. Wait, I understand. I understand what I need to do. Wait, there should be something here, right? Oh? Oh, that's an item. Yeah, I don't have hard mode. It's fine, whatever. These things happen. Can I get in? Oh, man. So, if it's not here, where is it? Because we have the... Yeah, back of the narrow road to the west. Oh, is it? Do I have to go back to the beginning? I guess I have to check over there. Well, I guess in the meantime, I could just rest here. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
I'll just make sure to do the
Yep.
mirror dungeon runs before the reset
It's
this
actually
week.
pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Alright, they said roasted chicken and elephant. What does it mean, dark mark? Cooking effect details. Makes it easier to detect when making contact with enemy. I see. I think I understand what's happening. Oh no.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Oh yeah. Well, in the end, these things happen. I did make sure to do the mirror dungeons before the main, so I did get my runs there, but well, it is what it is. Overall, I think I would have like 22k lunacy before Walpurgis drops, assuming it's this week. If it's later, then that's even more. I did take the time to also do the hard mode nodes for the previous intervalos, and I'm hoping to get through Time Killing Time before Kanto 7. Unless there is another intervalo after that, in which case I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete it in time.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Oh no.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn.
Oh
What the
no,
hell is
Alphen.
going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
Oh.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
Oh no!
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
That might be worse.
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra
Oh
kick.
no.
Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too.
Ugh.
Oh, crap. The spices burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What,
Always two intervalos?
what are you doing over there?
I'll see if I can beat it in 4
sure.
hours, but
Perfect timing.
if it's similar
I
to
actually just finished
Kanto
roasting up a
5's
chicken.
intervalos, I'm not
Call
going to be
everybody
able
over
to
so we
beat
can
it.
eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
That's one way to put it. Sure, you can, you know what? Talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I do have the hat, though. Oh, you're gonna be fishing? That's nice they're practicing. I do wish there was other characters besides Kisara who end up fishing, but I don't
I'll take watch
think
tonight. It's okay.
there's a way to do that. At least not right now. But yeah, like, let me switch my Fugis real quick. Oh. Yeah, let me just switch my Fugi. I got, yeah, fishing and armor? Oh, well, you know, that's the way how we're supposed to do it. But yeah, I have to resize this, but like, see, I have the hat. I grabbed the hat and put in a little bit of shading. So I got the hat like you asked. I am prepared for time killing time. When said flying, press that to recover without being downed. Yeah, so I am prepared, and of course I have the filter as well. So if we're still in T-Corp, which I assume we will, it'll be good. And then Iron Cleaver, 2 hit slicing a town attack activate when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Oh. Your death, recover. What's this? KO prevention? Oh, hey, I need this. I actually need this. Hear me out. I also need whatever. Okay, wait. No. There's a good reason I saved all of this. Where is the thing that I can use to move while casting? There it is. Very important. Yeah, hopefully. I'd love to see you there, but if you're busy and you have something to do, that's totally fine. Downs, mid-air evasion. Use your over limit. This, of course. Doholine, you can grab this, Lionheart. And we get faster HE recovery down the line and then down damage, of course. But yeah, actually no. What is this? Oh, well, I mean, I got there eventually. Oh, yeah, I see. And then boost gauge from enemy defeats, anything to freeze Lancer, getting more spells, anti-dragon. Yeah, sure. Law, you can have this here. Oh, wait, this would actually be pretty good, though. Oh, weakening attacks need to activate. That's very good. Shion, yeah, this is fine.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Well, I mean, things happen. Sometimes you could just, you know, plan everything right and things don't work out. It just happens. So that's why I'm just like, you know, people gotta do, if they gotta do what they gotta do, that's totally fine. Alright, I will search a little bit to see if I can find the thing in here, and if I can't find it, I will just continue onwards. Maybe it's on the path here? Anything special here? I guess in the meantime, I can also find the other hints. Astral ore. That is good. Anything here? Potentially an item? Nope. Alright, what was the next one? Because I don't... I'll search for it later. Or maybe I have to find them in order? Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Northernmost reaches a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Okay, this one, I'm assuming this is Sislodia. So, not Sislodia, Calaglia. So in that case, yeah, we can just go back to Calaglia. There's a beyond the hovels of a... So, I'm assuming it's somewhere here? Well, there is an indicator right there, so I guess I could check it out. Oh. Taking route. Oh, right, this was the... Did I never do this? Oh my gosh, hey, hey, Calaglia, I am sorry, I forgot about this. Guys, hey, I knew you wanted us to take out the wolves, I just kind of...
Finally.
Was like, yeah, sure.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Cool, let me just grab this fish. Oh. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Oh, thank you.
Man, it feels so good to actually beat enemies so quickly like this.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I'll take that. Okay. Go over here. Pass this over. There should be wolves nearby.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Now we are. We're gonna jump you guys. Oh my gosh, look at how weak they are. This is gonna be hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
You're being targeted. We're cleared how?
I still got hit.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Can you take it? Your reflexes will not serve you well.
A lot of it's
That's
buried.
hilarious.
Some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't
maybe
be
there's
running
something in
out
here.
of work anytime soon.
Yes, they said the hovel, so it should be in this area, right? There's like a bunch of buildings. There could be something special. Apple gel. Well, I mean, not that, but like, just be. Wait, let me just double check the text hint. It was just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. So, well, I guess I could check over here, actually. Sorry, now I need to know. I feel like it's over here or something. Did I pass it? I passed it. Alright, hey, enemies, nope, we are chill. We are chill, we are chill. I am not looking for a fight. Not at all. We are just fine. Just fine. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yep. Just fine. I know I have the roasted chicken. We are just fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys want to die? There we go.
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Together.
Yeah, they're A-okay. That's what they wanted. That's what you know, I'll give it to them. Sir? Got some mean Zoogles locked up further in Rahipicos Island. Make sure not a single one breaks loose. Hello, you won't let me. Oh my gosh, they won't let me go through. Hey. I guess it's up here, maybe? I have to check. Or I could just, you know, go up here really quickly. See what's in here. Should be somewhere. Because, like, this is my first thought when I think of that hint. It should be nearby. Because if you think hovels, you think, like, abandoned houses and whatever. And it is the land of stone and sand. So it should be here. Oh my gosh. Hey, the roasted chicken's really putting in work, you know, that's all I'm gonna say.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, what about down here? There's something here? What about over here? No. Alright, I think that in that case, I will say it's a future me problem. Let's go to Ulzbek. Hey, I know you asked us a long time ago to take care of the wolves. We managed it. Eventually.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Here you go, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I know what I want. Now to just go out and find it. Yeah? Sir? Sir?
Mm-hmm.
What, you know what? What is the thing you want? Where are my list of quests? Oh, really this? Well, I mean, we still have to do this. And then the Simeon Dougal, with the young man to pick out some clothes. The Owl Forest to cover Mysterious Pair. Alright, let's at least hand this. Let me at least hand this in first. Hey guys, I know it's been weeks, but I finally have taken care of all of those Zoogles. Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I check out that village?
Sorry.
I hate to say it, Grenar, but the place is a bust. There's not much of it that can be used in swimming Zoogles. I should have known. I had a feeling that was the case, but I had to try.
Damn it.
I've got no other leads, and things are just as bad. Yeah, mad as ever. We're at the end of our ropes.
Hey.
I feel you, Grenar. But you know, I realized something earlier. You could never have imagined people coming up to you asking for help and trying to make things better before we liberate Calaglia, right? But now people are able to do that. I think that's the sign of just how free people are now. Don't you? The fact that people get the chance to improve their lives is thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. It might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road to a better life. Easier said than done, I know, but you get what I mean. You know what? You're right. This isn't something to complain about. That's our blazing sword, always the wise one. I told you, call me Alphen already, but I'm glad you're feeling better about it now.
Gotcha.
Totally. If we can get through this, it'll make Calaglia a better place to live in the long run. Thanks for letting me vent, man. You mind if I come to you again if I need to talk about other stuff in the future?
Right.
Not at all. I will be out of here. Not unless you have another quest. Oh man, look at that gold. I'm gonna need that gold. It's gonna disappear. Just you wait.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Hey, you know, you didn't have to call me out like that. Alright, well, I think in the meantime, let's also deal with this enemy here. Because I actually kind of forgot about it. I could probably see about trying to grab a monocle for tonight. But, oh, not tonight.
Made it.
Yeah, I'll see about it, but I would need to grab one and then edit out, and it might take some time. So, no guarantees on that one. Is there another hint I could use here? Wasteland to North Abandoned Village. There's no abandoned village. Tower stance. Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
It's not about them, Law. Alright, I see that big simian, right? I'm gonna save before I touch it. That way, if something bad happens, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a monocle. Because I'm assuming it's the collection officers, right? Yeah, I'll probably have to grab it from either... I think it's probably Rhodia Sprite I would have to grab it from. I'll see if I can. If I can't, then that's okay. I'll just grab it from elsewhere. Or, you know, maybe have to draw on my own, but that is a tall ask.
What's that huge Zugal over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
Yeah, we're chill. We are chill. We are chill. Ooh, it's cold. You see, enemies, we're chill. We're not fighting. 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 Trust. Just kidding. We're fighting. We're fighting. Alpha Reaper, level 25. We can do this. We're close enough in level.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Probably. Oh, you just went right for me, huh?
Aim for the weak spot. No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Let me just heal. Law is, I see.
You dare strike me from... Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
Oh, that was a wrong skill, but you know what? We'll be fine.
Beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Yep, working on it. Outfit. Guys? Yeah, I am not fighting because everything. Guys, I need you to live. Begging you. Can I fight now? Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? Who am I kidding? Use a peach gel, Rinwell.
I can carve through armor.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Oh my gosh. Hey, no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, okay. Yep. As long as it's attracted to me, that is totally fine. Alphen is dead again. I blinked. They'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, you guys are the worst. Hey, listen here. You know what? That's it. Shion, you're healing now. Guys. Oh, I do. Hey, look, I'm just gonna say it mildly. I have an E2S1 Phynon. I know about HSR. I think I posted earlier this week on Twitter, was like, you know, I didn't expect to get emotionally devastated twice in 1 week, but here we are. I'm not going to talk about it much, only because it's still the first week and I want to avoid potential spoilers, just in case. But, man, oh, my feelings. So, I know.
On your knees.
Look sharp.
You'll be fine. Just fine. Just crit. Guys. Oh my god, can this thing leave me? Oh, ow. Don't worry, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Look sharp.
I see you. You missed.
Can you... Okay, you stop. Thank you. We can do this, and then we can bop it now.
Look sharp. I never miss.
Ow.
I'll heal you all.
Look sharp.
Rage.
That's it.
Okay. Did you just heal me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm on
Behold.
I think I need something like him here. Oh, wait, do you mean like Tales of Rise, or do you mean like, a little chippy version of him? Because, oh man, I will find a way, if I can. He's so freaking adorable. Oh, like Tales of... You know, considering the suffering that everybody has gone through, maybe not. If I want chippy, I'll have to find a way. You know what? Or maybe I should just No, I have a better idea. I have a better idea if I can figure it out. If I can figure out how to do it, I have a better idea. I'm gonna out myself.
I'm impressed.
I got stunned. Well, that's not good. Can you stop? There we go. Enemy? Can you, you know, chill for a moment? Yep, pressure is good. Ow. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Guys, we're fine. We're fine. Let's bring Alphen in here. Law, I literally just blinked at you and you just fell over. We'll disagree. Well, I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is I understand the appeal of shipping. Hey, remember all the gold I had from fishing? It is gone now, by the way. Oh, wow. Really? Hell yeah. That was nice. Ow. Holy shit, Alphen, you're at 2 HP?
This one's got your name on it.
Wait, I'll have to think about that because, man, let's just say, I was really glad I didn't decide to stream HSR because I would, you know, it would be incomprehensible audio at that point. Can we beat it up? Can we beat it up? Can we beat it up? Are you guys okay? You're just right? Ow. Can I bring somebody in? Nope. Oh, now it's upset. Hey, team. We are A-okay, right? A-okay?
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Oh! Chill, chill. Okay, life bottle, life bottle. I'm already burning through these like there's water. It is hard. It was just like, oh man. Oh, you guys are okay? Oh, that's not good.
Forgive me. This is my fault. Can't get out of this.
Can do this. Maybe use another life bottle on Alphen. Oh, I was up for the entire story patch. I did in one sitting. Like, no regrets, by the way. Alphen's already down again. Hey, you know what? Sure, if Alphen's gonna fall over, let's bring... Oh, I can't. Hey, guys, you know about those, life bottles? You got any more of those? Like, I'll just say that the type of character Finon is the character I really, really like. So, you know, it was cooked from the start. I think I'll grab the ooh, nice. I think I'll see if I can make room for somewhere because I want to grab the I remember they previewed a Nendo for him, so I'll definitely grab it like I did for Adventuring.
So now you're getting serious? Air pressure. Another incantation ruin.
Right, watch out.
Take.
Oh, well, there goes all my peach gels right there. But we're fine. We're just being it.
Now it's mine. In your face.
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane
Sword Alpha!
This one's
Eagle Ray!
On guard.
Crescent Flash! Burn!
You guys, we're fine? Ow! Hey, we're not fine. I might have to redo this fight. Hey, so I've learned I have to bring Shion in my team. I already fell over. I will not lose. I'm not losing this thing. Oh shit, I don't. Hey guys, you know what? I am losing this thing. You got this, Shion.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
I've learned that I cannot trust the NPCs. You guys got this. Got it. Alright, well, I hope you guys are doing well. We'll see how long this lasts.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
Oh.
Searing flame. Reload.
Hello, Mike. I hope that your Sunday is going well. As you can see, I decided to take on a little mini boss on hardest difficulty, and my team is not doing so hot. Shion's got this though.
Glacial spear. Pierce. What the?
Oh. No, we can do it again. We can do it again. Good thing I saved. I want all my resources back.
We lost.
But yeah, hard difficulty is no joke. Especially for someone who, like me, who is, you know, I get by. Is this game cool? I would say that if you're looking for just like a more traditional, JRPG, where the visuals are kind of nice, then this game could be pretty nice. Pretty cool to grab up, but I would also say for Tales of Rise, if you can grab it on discount, like if it's, like with the current, Steam sale, you should do that. I don't think it's worth full price at this point, but that's just my 2 cents.
Easy. You dare strike me from behind?
Is it high? Just back it out again.
Exploit the enemy's weakness. Its armor's too
So that's just my 2 cents. Of course, I'm kind of biased because I like Tales games, so for me, I'm used to the whole kind of like stories, and you know.
blow them away.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
That's my cue.
You'll pay for that. Shut him down.
Ow. But if you're looking for more, I guess, like fully action games, like more very active ones, then kind of a mix between both. Ow. Hey, I should have noticed that. This might not be the game for you.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
And, well, I'm on the harder difficulty, so even though it seems difficult, it's not really that difficult if you're just playing it casually. So, don't worry about it too much.
So the best defense is a good offense.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
Elusive deity. Not today. Tornado drive.
Going in.
Anyways, if you have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Begin. Can't get out of this.
Oh, I missed. Well, that's awkward. Very awkward.
I never miss! Wow, I'm impressed. Ready!
So you clamor for my true power?
I'll hear you out!
The tempest engulfs you. Behold, the Earth's pulse. Tectonic fission.
I'll bring you back from
So, in any case... Oh, I should probably dodge. Oh, that's awkward. But in any case... Just, you can tell that's really made in Unreal Engine. So, if you're partial to games, you know, that kind of visual graphics, you know, it's pretty good too. But if you're talking about whether this game is actually something quote-unquote special, I wouldn't say it's at that point right now. Sorry, I was like half focusing on doing this as well. So, you know, making sure I don't fall over. That'd be embarrassing. Just like that.
It's in your hands now.
I took a crit to the face. Oh my gosh.
Why did you do me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. Does it hurt? Can you take it? Seismic rupture.
Amazing.
Now you see what I can take.
No further.
Can you... Alright. We'll just, you know, catapult.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I missed the dodge timing. That's embarrassing.
I've used too much. I mean, you're dead.
I never miss.
Maybe Kisara can... Oh, she got... Well, she got knocked out. That's unfortunate. Oh! Got a Mr. Guard off. Gosh, Kisara, you're so cool. Even though I can't really do the tank style very well. Oh my gosh. Just... I love... Just her slamming the shield and everything.
Can you take it?
This one's
Ignite! Use its weak point to take it down.
all together, everyone.
Now you see what I can do.
Nothing gets by me.
No further.
Stay away from...
Life bottle. You know, we're going to the tried and true strategy. Spam items when in danger. You know, my favorite strategy. Considering,
I've healed myself.
I'm working on the whole skill thing.
Benediction light.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
In an instant! Impact cross!
Here, let me help.
Alright. I hope I can kill it this time, because last time we went to red HP and then we just, we died.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll bring you back from
In a bind?
Don't worry, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Oh, wait, never mind. Shion needs to be alive. Please come back. Kisara's up as well. We can... Nope. It's upset. We can use another orange gel.
I've healed. Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
And it'll be upset.
Air pressure.
We'll see if the team has learned how to do stuff.
On your knees. I'll smash you. Air pressure.
Where are you going?
On your knees.
Is it chill? Is it chill? Alphen? There we go. There we go. Now you're gonna go after me, right?
Don't get carried away.
There we go.
Ready to go. Appreciate far enough.
We can do this for extra shield. Ow. There we go. We can do this in Elusive Deity. We can do the propeller.
Glacial spear.
Do this.
This is looking good. Can't get out of
Alvin, you'll be fine. Just use your Mystic Art. Right? Oh, you just missed it, huh? That's unfortunate.
Forgive me.
I got one shot. Hey, you know, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Not so fast.
We're fine. We're fine.
Benediction light.
So now you're getting serious?
Are we chill? Are we chill? Are we chill?
Wits about you people.
Let's see if we can, you know, let's see if it's, you know, if it's gonna... Are we chill?
No further.
We're decidedly not chill. He just jumped on me and was like, you know, surely he wouldn't do that, right?
I never miss.
Suffice to say, he didn't care.
Yes, almost.
I also, could not tell you what happened there. Oh, no, we're okay. Switch out Alphen, bring in Law. We're fine, we're fine.
Your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
You're gonna jump.
This fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
And do this. Do this. You're broken, that's great. Everybody beat it up. Beat it up, beat it up. Do this. Get the iframes. Rotating pile driver. Keep on spinning. Dive down. Spin. Okay, you're gonna jump. And then we can bop you. Don't jump on me, please. I'm begging you. Oh, Kisara? No, we're okay. We are A-okay. Oh, there's a core on his left arm.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we get your other arm? Do this. Dodge back. We can do this. Do this. Can we blast your arm? Nope.
The earth throbs in pain.
There we go. All right.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Good job, though, Halim. We did it. Eventually. Just don't ask about my inventory. I'll take the increased AG, though. For Kisara especially, because, man, it's so slow otherwise. Where do you get an extra AG?
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
I'm just going to save, you know, just as a side note. I think it's good to save, because if I have to do that again, I will go insane.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Hell yeah,
Truly,
Kisara.
She leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be your next target?
Oh, well, I mean, some people would be interested in that. All right, you know what? I'm feeling confident in myself after I'm gonna rest here.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Yeah, and then, you know, do the ranch stuff, hand in this
I need
quest.
something to eat.
I need to take revenge on that, rock golem of fire. After it's hurt me in such a way, I'm not going to lose. And then I can probably pick a better food than roasted chicken. And then, you know what? I'll figure out the whole...
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this.
There's another skit.
Why, it's hard to complain.
I'll worry about finding those instrument pieces later.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help.
I think the legend kind of got lost
It used to
somewhere
be a
down
really
the line.
well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black.
Well, I mean, with enough dye, we could paint Hoodle's wings black. Just, you know, thinking about it. All right, I've learned my lesson about the roasted chicken. Let's go back to do some more beef stew. That would be good, so I can...
Why, it rivals the cooking of my...
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Just be like, you know, but we're building up the
Sorry for
social
rambling
links.
on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
I assume yes.
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most.
Just
I don't
gonna
blame
ask,
Lord.
Halia,
Blame Dohalim for
you
that.
want a character like Phidon in this game?
I simply didn't want to
Are you
face
sure?
facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all.
Okay. Well, you know what,
I'll
Kisara?
take watch
Surely,
tonight.
when
It's
we
okay.
build up these social links, surely we'll be stronger.
Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
Alright, first of all, is there anything I can sell? Maybe a little bit underprepared with my life bottles. Oh shit, no, I don't want to sell those. Yeah, I have one. I may need all of them. I could probably, you know, still rely on peach gels, but oh, those life bottles are not great. And then the team is good to go. Let's make sure our equipment, fire, water, damage. Oh, wait, I could have equipped this and I'd take less damage. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, let's bring out Rinwell, put Shion back in. I've learned the hard way that if my allies can find a way to die by being dumb, they will find that way. And they will hold on to it and never let go. Alright, can I craft another garnet, though? Let's see. Do I even have... Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm fucking broke. No. Okay. Wait. Wait. I can find a way. What can I sell? Damn. Rice, wheat. Nope. I guess, you know, some of the mega cores. There we go. Get a... I don't have the mess. Hey, that's even worse. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, I see that ads are about to play, and unfortunately, I'm not able to stop them. So, what I will do is I will basically park my team in front of the big scary rock, and then once the ad segment finishes, we'll continue. So, see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, let's beat up the rock. We won't lose this time, right? I know you're level 28, but we won't lose this time. And if I have to take an hour to do so, I will beat you up.
But we have no choice.
Better believe it. Yep, I understand. I had a moment.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Well, actually, I should switch to... Yeah, I should change to Crescent Clash, actually. And you're gonna turn around. Guys, we just started.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Guys, Alvin, we just started. Ow! What the heck? Oh my gosh, there we are. Nope, we're okay. We can do this. We can bump. There we go, stagger. And rotating fire driver, and then you're gonna turn around. Guys, hey. Oh my gosh, team. This is why I say they were not prepared.
I'm in your debt.
On your knees.
I'm grateful.
Did you see this coming?
Ooh, you are. Wait, no, not me. Let's see if we can break this. Or dodge it in this case. You'll probably do your turn. I got hit? Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Hey, I might need more life bottles.
I couldn't make it in time.
Rinwell is also fallen over. Let me just quickly heal myself. Hear me out.
Out of the woods, it seems.
Shion got one shot. Alright. Let's swap out Kisara for... Oh, I can't. Well, that's awkward. I'll bring Alphen back just in case, but like... That's fine, that's fine. Rinwell, I'm begging you. You are our magic user. What happened here? Actually, no. We'll do this. You can resurrect. You can dodge.
Can you take it? Elusive deity.
Like oh my gosh, everybody? Team? Oh my gosh. Hey. Alphen, you get in here. I will resurrect.
Imbue this vanquished soul from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
I can only rely on
And then I can use a orange shell, our last one. Rinwell, you are going to be continuing to eat the floor. Believe me. And then when I get the chance, heal. Let you do this. Now we can, try it again. You're gonna spin around. Do this. You're gonna, dive right into us. I can dodge that, unfortunately. That's okay. Now we can dodge. You're gonna slam on me. Team, I have 2 life bottles. That is not great. Can we resurrect? Because I need Shion. I might not be ready for a Rock Boy because this team, they're still trying to figure it out. But I will stay on hard mode. I think it'd be a disservice for me to... Guys, it's a disservice for me to switch to an easier mode after all this effort. Do this. Rotating pile driver. Do this. Everyone's okay. Can I go behind him? Can I go behind? Oh my gosh, team. Hey, this is... You know what? At this point, use a peach gel law. And then when we get a chance... Oh, nope. Oh my gosh. Hey, Law, I just healed you. What happened there? Guys?
Should have messed with me. Air pressure.
And then, let's see if you can do your Mystic Art. Let's do a life bottle for Alphen. Nope. Can we... Oh, no Mystic Art? Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't break the... I just want to break the core. No! Come on, let me break the core. Oh, wait, I didn't get hit? Oh, I'll take that. That's, probably leave. Better that he targets me than everybody else. And then you're gonna probably spin. Or you're gonna slam. Yep. Better that you target me, the better you're targeting me. Let's do a peach gel on Alphen. Slowly but surely. That's good. There we go. We broke that. Now we can beat it up. Let's see if we can just beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Do as much damage as we can. Where's another chorus on his hand? Law, hey, listen, you can't do that. Bring this peach gel for you. Maybe I could bring Kisara back. Oh, but I do. It is pretty armored though, so. And I don't want to use the elixir. Hey, Law, do not fail me now. Asking for a friend. Oh, there we go. Yep. Beat up, beat up. We got this. Come on, team, come on. Wait. Oh, that's not good. There we go. And then I can use the apple gel on Law. We'll be fine. You're gonna spin. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be upset. Hey, guys, I'm over here.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
So let you target me.
It's trying to take us out.
Well, I won't go quite.
Good. Oh, right. That was the attack that everybody just fell over. Law, holy shit. I just realized your HP. Let's use a lemon gel. Now, you may be asking, where are my resources? And I will say, yeah, that's a very good question. Because I don't have resources. Resources are, they're just a number.
Amazing.
Really, at this point, I'm fully expecting to have to redo this fight, but that's okay. Can do this. Come on, guys. We'll be fine. You're gonna start sending out your flames.
Take this. On your knees.
You'll be fine. Yep, that's fine. Bop you. There you go, stagger, that's good.
Don't be complacent.
Use Law to punch you down, keep you staggered. Alphen is dead. Do I really need the next? You're out, that's fine, you're fine. Gonna send out your flames. Law, you're okay, you're okay. You're a peach gel on you. Are you gonna... We'll just have to tank this.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
And then you're gonna slam this down, and then you're gonna send out flames, so away from everybody. Oh, Shion, that's not good. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're gonna send flames after me. Law. You know what? That's it. I'm using elixir. Hey, I need that. Law, I'm trusting you not to die, but we need your armor breaking expertise. If you fail me, I will never forgive you.
No further.
Holy shit, I just saw his HP go down. I'm like, I'm begging you.
Where are you going?
Beat up. Done it. Alright, 12k HP left. Dodge, dodge. And then probably switch the art to, I don't know, negative gate because it's not as, doesn't take as long. Thank you. Thank you for dodging, Law. I'm begging you. You're gonna do this. Dodge its fire. That's okay. Dodge the fire. Dodge the fire.
Beckoned into everlasting darkness.
If this is the way to go, then I will do it.
Into everlasting darkness.
Oh my gosh, Shion, please.
Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Guys. Guys. Can you punch it? Okay, we can do this. Dodge. Shit.
How are we supposed to win this now?
This is only one storm.
We will do
The
this.
future will hold many more.
Not exactly inspiring.
Working on it.
Elusive deity.
Do this. Try to rely on the iframes.
Rotating pile driver.
Oh, now it's angry again. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're
Watch
okay.
yourself. I sense incredible power. Beckoned into ever.
Nope. And then you're gonna slam it down. Law. Okay.
Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Okay.
Rotating pile driver.
Okay. We're chill.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Can you punch it? Yep, beat it up. We broke the score.
Dance on the wind.
Okay, come on.
I'll grind you into dust. Elusive deity.
Okay. It took everything, but we beat it, and that's what matters. See, this is the correct way to do it. Not like what the team's doing. Just, you know, if we're broke,
You're
we're
quite the
broke.
gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
So, you know, we may be a little bit, underprepared, but what matters is winning. Thank you for the claps. Because, oh man, that was just, a part of it was just trying to fight against the, NPCs. Be like, please let me in. I'm very glad that the AI law learned, hey, don't be too
We've
aggressive.
reached our destination.
And he also realized that I spent the elixir on him. So, if he wastes that, oh, I'm glad he heard my threat. Literally banned from my team for the rest of the playthrough. Yeah, but you know what? He at least learned to be, you know, very cautious. So, I'll at least give him that, because Law doesn't have any ranged attacks as far as I know, at least at this time, so I'll let him have this. Oh, Captain, it's you again. Did you manage to beat that Zuko I asked you about?
Okay.
Yeah, it turned out to be a real handful, but we eventually pulled through and won. Don't be coy. You were a sight to behold against that thing, attacking, defending with that shield of yours. Wow, so you managed to take out that impressive rock Zuko with your shield. That's impressive. Thanks. It turns out it's useful not just for defending, I can be offensive with it too. I feel like I better understand what it's capable of now. Well, thanks for doing all that, Captain. Now I can finally get back to work. I know I could have timed the Kisara. Oh, look at all that gold. It's like the game knows. I know I could have timed Kisara's boost strike for the charges, but it just never worked out. So I think at that point it was better to just be safe. Let's do... Yeah, let's give you another skill. I need to get this though, so once I have enough HE, I will grab that. Do this. That's good. I'll see if I have any other quests I can deposit. Because, man, I'm actually feeling happy that I did that. Oh my gosh. Super Swallow Dance. Here you go. And you can even have this. Because you guys are near death, like, all the time, honestly. I just blink and it's like, you guys are already at low HP. What happened here? Go beat up its weak point. Near death elements and devastation could be good. Then we can also go with Iron Cleaver. You already have this, so we can do something like faster AG recovery, of course. Go Halim. You can get the Rod Extension time limit. And then Kisara, we can go for restored upon enemy defeats. Lightning Streak would be good because you do need more attributes. And then probably Lion's Howl as well. Because that's a good staple. Alright, all that gold is going to disappear. Just you wait. I didn't think I need to hand in the other quests, or did I already do that? I have to double check.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over.
Alright, hey, sir, I need some life bottles, you know? Things happen. And I also need some peach gels, you know? Things happened.
For our heads.
It was not intentional. But things happened. You know, sometimes I blinked.
That turned
And
out
then,
good.
well, everybody died. And I just kind of stared over there and was like, guys, you saw it was slamming, right? No? Alright, if you're sure. Alright, ma'am, we have completed your mission as well. We've beaten up the Zoogle. The rampaging thing that took a lot of resources. And then now we can
Looks like we made it here in one
be
piece.
the proper protects we're supposed to be and continue on with the story. Is the Zoogle gone now, my lord?
Good.
It is. It proved to be a formidable foe, but I'm pleased to report that it is no more. That's right. Doholimi here put it in its place. You really got rid of it, my lord? Yes, indeed. We also removed the Zoogles in the surrounding area. This should hopefully allow you to go about your work more in peace. Wow, thank you so much. Wait, your face. My lord, did you get hurt in that fight? Oh, it's not just hurt. It's not just hurt. Fret not. It is a small price to pay on my part if it means my people are relieved of that which ails them. My lord, I don't know what to say. I shall work even harder than ever in the field to repay such kindness. You needn't do more than you already are. If anything else troubles you, please, do not hesitate to call on the palace for its assistance. Yes, my lord. Thank you.
Really now.
I've got a feeling you're going to have a long line of people waiting to see you once we're back in Vicent. Look at all that gold. It's not gonna survive. Ooh. Even more? Regenerate? Gradually restores 1 HP, 10 hit boost gauge increase. I don't believe in this, even though it could be good, is because everybody gets 2-shot on this difficulty. And like, note, I'm wearing equipment that reduces fire and water, well, specifically fire damage type by 50%, and they still got most of their HP bopped. Or even with Shion, she just got 1 shot. So, I don't think it's working out. Alright, let me head back to... Oh wait, there's no place here. Alright. I don't have any more books though, so let me just quickly go to the... Where was it? Talcapon Road? Yeah, it's close enough. We finally made it indeed, and you know, I don't think these are going to survive. I'm not going to buy orange gels right now. I think that's the least of my issues. And when I get a chance, I'll probably buy more lemon gels, but like right now, if I'm in a situation where I need the CP, I think I'm already cooked.
Made it.
But I really wish I was able to save that elixir, but it was for the greater good. It was always for the greater good.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Alright, let's continue the story. As good JRPG protagonists. I'll save though, so I don't have to do that shopping again. Go in here. Hey, I know we have Renans with us, but please be kind. Take our money.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah?
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Really? Where? Any of you have a mission for us? Oh my god, I just walked past the hey, listen here. Right here. It all just blended. Sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh yeah?
What are you talking about? Our rations. We're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. We have what you need.
How's this?
If that's what you need, we've got some right here. Is this enough? Whoa, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that'd help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe if you like. Curry. Ooh.
Great.
Ooh, this sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look all that hard to fix either.
Hey.
Hey, Kisara? If it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it? Damn. What does it matter to you? I just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
Is that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you've got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Alright, let's see what Curry gives us.
All right.
Now we can begin your... Oh, wait, you're actually doing this. Now we can begin your training. But first, we have to procure some ingredients. Get ready, Private. We're going fishing.
What?
What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? Oh shit, she's about to punch. No, ma'am. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Huh?
What?
Here we go.
We're going fishing.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Oh shit, we're going fishing? Alright, she said fishing. We're going fishing. Sorry, we can't do story right now. She said fishing. We gotta fish. Alright, where do we go? I need a fish. Oh, acquire 2 salmon? Oh, just you wait. Alright, time to go to Tagapon Road. Do you have any Wait, do you have any salmon here? Wait.
We've reached...
I should probably do the smart thing. Fishing notes. Salmon, 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 salmon. Lacerda salmon. Cave of Solitude. Sizzlodian salmon. Do I have... Okay, let me...
Our destination.
Okay. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a fishing stream for now. We're gonna go to the Cave of Solitude. And I'm gonna fish. Kisara says we need fish.
There's something in the
I
water.
understand. Get fish. Do I have the proper...
Everything looks
thing
fine
for
with the
it,
lure. All right, let's do this.
Do I have proper... Oh, actually I should probably get emerald salmon. Oh wait, do I? Huh. No, I remember this one was kind of a pain to get. So, let me try the Sislodian one. I think it was the Frozen Valley? Yeah, it should be here. I think here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah, it's very, very important. We fish. Kisara says fish, I say how many.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Is there any... Oh, they're both terrible. Hey, you know what?
I hope we
Sure.
catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
That they are.
I've got something.
Alright, fish. You're coming home with me. Better be a salmon. Better be some kick-ass salmon, in fact.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
Oh, that's
Hopefully
best.
it tastes better than it looks.
Yeah, fishing is great. All right, but I'm on a mission right now. And mission says, get salmon. I just don't remember which one was the particular way to bait them. Because honestly, when I fished, I was just like, it was a bit of a fever dream. I'd love to fish the kingfish or the legendary fish in all the ponds, but I think some of them are like you need specific lures to for them to even show up. And I'm like, well, that's not. I can't do anything about that.
Anybody could reel in that.
Oh, that's a pike.
To stay calm.
All right, well, that's awkward. So it's definitely not the triple square route. This? Maybe we can do this. Maybe this is the salmon? And we will keep fishing. Keep on doing this. But yeah, I'd love to see other characters fish as well besides Kisara. She will bring everybody into the land of fishing.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
All right, that was not it. Let's see about. That's a trout. Here we go. How about over here? I don't think that's a salmon.
We've got a lively one.
But I think it's a big one. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm kind of like about. Is that they have all these grunts all the time. It's like, we don't need all these grunts. Believe me. Don't worry, because we get it.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
That is a
I
tilapia.
don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
That is absolutely not it. Hey. Alright, okay. Let me try again. Where fish, salmon. I caught you before. I can catch you again. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we weren't there. This. Maybe this. 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 This.
Is this what I think it is?
Sorry, this is the actual endgame of Tales of Rise. Fishing. I just hope that catching the kingfish doesn't take as long as trying to catch fish in FF14. Ruby Dragon scarred me. Because even the window's like open like for 20 something minutes, it's like it's like, oh man.
But I'm not gonna quit now.
That's
Remarkable.
trout.
You're top of the food chain.
That's a trout. No, I need salmon. I need salmon. Okay, maybe the fish here. Let's try again.
Yeah.
This, that. Try this combo.
All right.
Oh, I mean, I could, if I really want to, I could, but like, I don't think it's necessary. It's fishing. I hope it doesn't need a special voice pack.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
That's
We
another.
can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Wait, let me actually check. Do I actually have proper lore for it? No, I don't. Okay, well, sure. Let's try this. Let's try here. Sorry guys, if this is the end of the stream, if that's what it takes, I'm catching that fish. All right. Are you done, fish? Are you done? You're probably not the thing I'm looking for.
We can get a good meal out of this.
Yep,
fella.
that is the
We can
tilapia
make
again.
a real feast out of this bad boy.
All right. All right. I get it. I get it. You're not easy to get. I'll try a little bit more here though, but if it doesn't work out, I'll switch to the other pond. Is there actually salmon shape in here? You know what? Sure, why not? Let's try this. Let's try the big one right there. Let me see if I can grab that. The other fish are gone though, so that's good.
All right.
Got this, Kasara. You're showing Shion what it takes to catch fish. Because to make curry, believe. Like, because I do have the emerald salmon bait, but I don't think I have the pond
that
for it.
wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay
That is not
calm.
the correct fish. Alright, you know what? I'm going to the other pond. Nope, we're done here. We're going to the other pond. Cave of Solitude.
We've reached our destination.
Very important. Now, if I were,
Now, where might those fish be?
do I have the proper lure? I just want to double check. Nope, 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 nope. No Lacerda? No Lacerda. Alright, fish. Fishes, where are you? Lovely, beautiful fish.
I've got something.
If this is working, maybe I have to go to the bubbles instead. Because this one was the shadow, so I'm assuming there are different pools of fish. You know what? I think these can have handle itself though. They clearly didn't want us there, right? So like, if we're going on a fishing adventure, it's totally justified, right? This helps with our resources. We can have, you know, good meals with it.
I reeled us in a big one.
That's a
Can't
mackerel.
believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
All right, let's try the bubbles if I can find it. Bubbles, bubbles. Oh, there they are.
Reel it in.
All right, if this isn't it, I'll try the one with the fish and see if we can actually find stupid salmon. Bit of a feisty fish, though.
I reeled us in a big one.
All right, so
Hopefully it
avoid the
tastes better
bubbles.
than it looks.
I need to actually go for the actual fish. Because that's the same fish again. So, not here. Wait for the fish to pop up. We go in here. And see if the salmon is in here.
Is this what I think it is?
I hope that that better be the salmon. It looks very flat, though, so I'm a little bit concerned. Very aggressive, though. Okay, and then we do this again.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Well, I see why it's flat. But okay. Let's try again.
Ha!
Is this? You know what? This might not be it.
All right, once more from the top.
Because the salmon is supposed to be very tall. So it could be that fish over there. I think.
Reel it in.
You better be the freaking salmon. Because I know I caught it once. It's just... man, if only I remember which one it was.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That is
That went
another
pretty
sea
well.
bass. They call it, give the most gall, but man. All right, maybe over here. Maybe that fish there.
I've
Maybe
got
this
something.
one. Sorry guys, this is the rest of the stream. I'm not leaving until I catch salmon. That better be the salmon.
I reeled us in a big one.
Oh my gosh,
We
the
can make
mackerel
a
again.
real feast out of this bad boy.
All right, you know what? What if it's just in here, like not in the special spots?
All right.
This might not be the fish I want. Just realized. All right. I think I have to switch up the pattern depending on where I'm fishing. Is there a river to check? It's mainly notes. So I have caught it before, but they don't tell you which way to bait them.
I reeled us in a big one.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Oh my gosh. Send help. So like you see the cast lure here, you can see all the fish present, and if it's green, that means you've caught it before. Unfortunately, I have forgotten how I caught the Lacerda salmon here. So it is decidedly gonna be a gamba. I don't think that's
Try
a
a
salmon.
different spot.
How about over here? Maybe it's that fish? Because I remember catching flatfish over there. And because I'm not using the best lure for it, it's just kind of rare. So, it's like double gamba. Yeah, there's no specific river spot. It's just, you know, they're in the pools here.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Sea bass. We can do that. I'll try this one more time.
Reel it in.
If it has the same behavior as before with the two QTEs, then I know it's the wrong fish. Oh, we have definitely the wrong fish, but I'm not losing to it. Yeah, I just don't know if it's in the bubbles or if it's in the fish shadow altogether. But at least I'm making gold out of this.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Wait,
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
that's the fish I needed. All right, well, I guess I just have to, you know, do it again. Oh shit, nope, nope. Fish, go back. Nope, I don't want this one. Try again. Do this.
I've got something.
I need a second one though, so that's the important thing. Yeah, absolutely. Given the very heroic and amazing kills on those very powerful Zoogles, we need to restock just a little bit. All right, is this a second
I'll
salmon?
catch something bigger next
Okay,
time.
perfect.
Could've
We're
been
done.
worse.
We're done.
You caught something.
All right, no, we're done this quest.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
Yeah,
All right, but
I will save. I like fishing, but man, I don't want to do that again.
I'll decide how spicy it is.
So I've learned that if I complain, it will work out. So that's the strategy. Just complain.
All right.
Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect. But I'll show him. One day, my food will taste so good, it'll knock his armor off. Oh, look at that gold. It's not gonna last.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Oh, Shion, you should not joke with Kisara. She is fully prepared to learn. Oh, look at all that tasty gold. Now I'm gonna blow it up. Just you wait. See? Lemon gel? Gone. Life bottles? Gone. I will at least see if I can craft
You can
new
never
weapons,
be
though.
too prepared.
Yes, we had to craft. We had to spend that much. Is there anything I can craft right now? Actually, I need to double check. Well, I mean, I have the refined gale wing, so I don't really need anything else. I could. Oh, refined wing gauntlets could be good, especially with a nice boost. Yep. Equip those, and then I need more gold, so I can get Nature's Beauty 2nd edition. Alright, what can I sell? What can I sell? Oh, mackerels are nothing? No wonder they don't sell for anything. Oh my gosh, hey, no, I am prepared. Nope, this way, no, oh my gosh, I have to do it, this way. Alright, materials. Sell this. How much was it to craft Wooden Wells weapon? I need a little bit more. Let's sell some wheat. There we go. Now we can get Wooden Wells for new weapon. And then when I get more gold, I can get Kisar another weapon. Actually, oh no, if we're fighting the Wind Lord, I should probably... Windshield Wind might not be good though. Damn. I might actually have to, yeah, I might... But I can continue with the quest though if I show her the book. Yeah. Okay, fine.
But did we have to spend so much?
Yes. Alright, sorry, I need to go back one more time. Back to the entrance plaza. We need to go to the library. And then show her the book and be like, you know, we're amazing, wow. Please give us more herbs. Or gold. Of course, off stream, I will be fishing more to catch more fish and try to gear up my team. But, well, we gotta be proper JRPG pro tags sometime, right? Hello, ma'am. See, I have another book. Don't be shy, but what? You're not taking the book? Oh, she's not taking the book. I crafted that for nothing. You know what? Fine. 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 I understand. Fine. You don't like this book.
Finally. If only we could have...
Any other quests, though? No? Okay, cool.
Well,
Are you the Blazing Sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? Yep.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever.
Totally
we
not a
decide
trap,
to
by
do,
the way.
We should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah, sure. Just ignore the fishing I did. Totally not a break. It's fever dream.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Please.
Let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
Please, let them get along this time. Don't argue. Don't bicker, please.
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
He cares for you. It's okay, Shion. You can lean on him.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
No, we still gotta kill the Lord.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Trust.
Mahag Saar.
Nope.
A land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
I think this is the way, right? Was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, but there is still that too. I want to check what's in here. Can I check what's in here? Let's see. You're not gonna let me check in there. Beyond here's the aerial plaza that leads to Almedria's castle, but for now it's sealed off, so I'll have to ask you to turn away. All right. So I can't go in here quite yet. Gotcha. So in here we go. Oh, this looks nice. Valley of the Four Winds, Mahag Saar. So, you know, everything good will happen.
Got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Oh, maybe?
Even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Well, if there's sand,
Don't get blown away, okay?
I guess maybe this is where the puzzle is? Because they say sand and stone, so it's like, this could be over here.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
All right. And rock formation. All right.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny. I
Could
guess
be
I've
like a
gotten used to
machine in
weird
there or
rock
something that they're
formations.
just like hiding
They
in
didn't even
rocks.
register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at
Well,
some point they did just that.
It's a Tales game, so
Those are the sort of people we're up against.
we'll either find
We
out
should
at the
do
end
our
of the
best
game,
not to forget that.
or it will never happen. Because we need to still figure out the deal with Alphen. Because clearly,
It's so amazing,
he has
Zara.
issues.
You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oh my gosh, don't say that.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
From what I
honestly,
can
Kisara,
tell,
you're
it would
beautiful.
appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Which is why we should have spent more time with Miguel. He just like showed up for like a couple of minutes and then just kind of fell over, and we're like, oh shit, he's gone. Now we have to be sad. Oh no, it's not you. Oh, it's you again. Hey, mister, I said I'm gonna be fine. It's clearly not fine. Hello, Gordemo.
Oh?
Oh, it's that foodie again.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Elda Menencia. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels?
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shion, who might this fellow be? This is Gordeno. He travels around Dana in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Well, the Dohalim, Lord of Elda Menencia, is an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish?
Hey!
Anyway, what is it you need from us this time exactly? Come on, spit it out. Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring those to me? We have what you need.
Sure.
If that's all you're looking for, we've got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you fine people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Well, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now let's see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is.
What?
Really? I assure you that I followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and then tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. Here. Alright, down the hatch it goes.
I don't believe this.
See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Young miss, do you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now?
Lesson learned, Shion. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. Okay, but, like, kale as part of a drink is actually really good, though. This is all I'm gonna say. You guys should try it if you haven't yet. Very well, let's take it from top. Kale and lemonade.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
Still don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahag Saar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menencia. That combination of fruits and vegetables, it reminded me of Dahnans and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. Oh, thank you for the gold. I'll take all this stuff too as well.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alright, I will actually go and play ads again because I don't have any snooze buttons. I'd like to see the skip, but I think it might take more than a minute or so. So yeah, get up, stretch, and we realize that Shion should not be cooking. Not at all. Or at least she should be cooking with supervision. Had a moment with my
Alfred,
controller.
Have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want, Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
Kisara's best mom.
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they have a really
I'm
pristine
simply
white
referring
armor.
to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long
And to be
journey
fair,
ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your
yeah,
standards.
there's that,
Just a
but
little.
also, you know, that
If
most
you're
of them are
sure.
kind of like enslaved.
I wasn't trying
so
to overdo it, I promise.
they wouldn't really think
However,
about that.
if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
No, I don't think tired is in her vocabulary. All right, wolves, please be kind.
No choice. I'm on. Take this.
I want to double check. Oh, well, I wanted to see if that worked. Hey, all right, well,
These ones can run rings around us.
working on it. Nolan will figure it out. Okay, wind is fine with them.
I'm like bait to them.
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Yep, working on it. I think the only concern, well, thing I guess a complaint or criticism I have is that, you know, their gimmicks are kind of limited to their boost strikes. So you can go for a good amount of fight just being like, well, I can't do anything. That's unfortunate. Like, if it was an integral part of the kit, that would be nice, but I guess, like, maybe build some resistance or something?
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
So that your team can't, like, you know, spam it forever.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Carve through armor.
I missed. Well, that's embarrassing.
Do you require a hand?
Hello, Sage. As you can see, we're going animal hunting. And otherwise, we're
Way
trending down
stronger
a
than
new
regular
lord.
firepower.
So,
You won't hear me complaining.
basically, it's been going okay. I hope your Sunday is going well. Or Monday, if it's at that point. I'll take the peach gel. Took down some quest bosses earlier, and you know, they were fun to take down. Fun, quote unquote. Please, I just want the red herbs.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh, I should probably actually check if I got new arts. So there's Seismic Rupture, there's Deity, Negative Gate, Resurrected Lionheart. Well, there's that. You don't have anything else. What about you? You, okay, and you have this. Yep, good old animal hunting. So, you know, it's totally fine.
I'm so good with airborne targets.
You can try to... Oh! Wait, I actually like that skill. Let's see. Eco Rage, Tornado Drive. Yeah, let's try, what was it? Soaring Blast? Yeah, let's try that.
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Let's talk to more doers.
It's a good poking tool. But yeah, otherwise Tales of Rise, it seems that we got the gang together. It's going to be fine. Nothing bad will happen. Surely. Because, you know, this is a JRPG. They surely wouldn't hurt us that way, right? That would be mean of them. And try to get to you. Trap you. Do this. And you're dead. I will take this extra experience as well.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Somehow,
I don't know what you
things
saw.
are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Someone spent 7 hours over going over Warframe, so you didn't have time. You know, that's fair. That's fair. But it's good that you're enjoying Raido. Especially because it's really tough at the beginning. At least, you know, with the knowledge I have now.
Soaring blast! This one's mine!
I'm grateful.
And blast you, so make sure you don't, you know,
Sounds like a job for you.
do this.
Now I'm in the groove.
And do this.
Now or never.
Grab spells to continue changing. Oh, well, that's not awkward.
We're going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly
Get out of
finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
We can beat this up. Sorry, you're just hearing me, like, continuously trying to hit skills because, man, Dohalim's kit is so much fun. Just all the twirls and everything. And then when you dodge and you actually can start landing crits, it's so much.
Get toasty!
So I think Dohalim and Alphen are really good because they both can rack up so many hits to set
My
up
exports
combos.
are bearing fruit.
Owl? Owl? Oh, please? Retro sunglasses.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Okay, and then as we slowly explore here, surely there's some treasure, right? Treasure? What was that sound? You love it? Alright, glad to hear it. I assure you, Ichimoto-kun is probably the spinny eyeball is probably the last annoying boss. You know, totally not lying out of my teeth. Just take my word for it. Because it's a true, authentic SMT experience to suffer through gameplay. Yeah, let's go this way. And I can take the bridge afterwards and see what happens there.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Finally.
Or I could just...
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Alright, let's try it out. Yeah, absolutely. There'd be no way. You know, SMT games, they just ease you in there, and by the time you're done, you just
I
like
feel all bent out of shape.
you counting the parties. Oh
I know
no,
what you mean.
that's
Hard to settle down
I don't want to.
after
I
seeing
don't want
all
to
those
click the skit.
ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way.
But yeah,
it
they
easily
would
turned out
never
like this.
ever bully
When
you
powerful
in
forces
SMT.
collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless,
Oh, Law,
I
you
don't
shouldn't
wanna
have
see
said
this
that.
realm get messed up any more than it already
It's
is.
gonna get worse
We
now
have
that
to
you just said
capture
it.
this lord ourselves, no matter what. What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just...
I'm gonna get
I'm looking
roasted.
at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Oh no, we're roasting Dohalim again.
Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's
That's fair, but you
storied
gotta tell
histories.
people.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history,
Yeah,
then I
it's
guess we
SM3.
can maybe
You
look the
start with
other
the
way.
pixie, and it's not that
Just
bad,
this
and you can
once.
get like a huapo.
I don't know.
You can
Why
get
spend
yourself
money on
like
something that won't even keep us fed?
the paper dragon as
More
well.
to the point, we all
But-
contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying
It's not too
anything.
bad.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by
By
never
the
have
time you
come
get
across this
to
item again.
probably mid-game-ish,
Dohalim, maybe
you
no
get a
one
lot more
taught you
tools.
that money doesn't grow on trees.
And then you can just,
I may have been a lord, but I realized that much.
Are you sure, Dolohami?
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even
Sorry,
after all
I'm
this
just like,
time,
I'm hearing
you
him getting
still have
roasted.
no
I'm
real sense
I'm
of
paying so
money.
much attention.
Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Oh shit.
Shutting.
Yep.
Let's just agree to
Don't
not
argue with
spend
Mom.
too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
But yeah, like, I think it's like about like mid-20s, 30s. That's when you get a lot of demons with good tools, and you're like, oh, you understand. That's what you're cooking. They can't be that poor. Oh, when I'm playing, they're gonna be that poor. Just you wait.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay,
They'll
but
figure
why
it
do you
out,
still
though.
carry yours around?
Worst comes to worst,
Just as
we
Danan
just
see
grind.
Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
A little late for that.
I mean, sure, Brimwell, but like, consider that people are trying their best. Alright. Considering the situation, I think it might be good to have beef stew. It's very
This shall
consistent.
suffice.
Just having that extra healing. Let's talk with Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Gotta build up the social links.
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Well, maybe in the future, you value your loved
I'll
ones.
take guard duty tonight. It's fine.
I think. Law? Like, you know, your dad, he died to be like, hey,
I feel pretty
I'm gonna send
refreshed
a
after
very
that sleep.
motivational message to everybody. So, you know, we're gonna be heroic and everything. So clearly, if you see someone else doing that, you beat them up. Don't let them do anything like that. Tell them that's a mistake. Bad idea. Alright. Let's check over here real quick. Anything of interest in this area? Take all these peppers. Is there something over there? There is. No, nope, we're chill, we're chill. Oh, okay. I guess I have to curl down this way. I'll take the astral ore, and then I can check that door. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, what's in here? The Adan ruins. Okay.
I think Hoodle senses something.
There is an owl in this area. Is this... Oh, that's another area as well. Well, I guess I could go back to the... Akfoto Hills. Oh, there's a lot of places I could go, so I could probably check over here afterwards. Oh my gosh, and then... Like, I'm assuming this is the right way to go because there's a campfire, so you would go this way, but I want to check out everywhere. They said to check the forest, right? And you know, these places are decidedly not a forest, so really, don't worry about it. All right, wolves, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. Give me the red herbs, red herbs. Red chamomile. Chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue.
That is unfortunate.
Similar to that windmill, for instance.
I'll take the orange gel. I need it. We are decidedly broke. Just a little bit broke. Just a little bit, not a lot. Oh, owl's nearby. Oh shit. Hey, all right, guys, you want to go? You want to go? Oh, I see the problem. All right, where is the owl when I need it? Where is the owl? If I were an owl, where would I be? Bye, asshole. Oh, is that over there? Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to reach that? All right, guys, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. Relax, Rex, this is part of the plan. Part of the plan, part of the plan, part of the plan, part of the plan, part of the plan. You don't see me, I don't see you. Shit, you don't see me, I don't see you. How do I talk to it? Oh shit, well, this is even worse. Hey guys.
No choice.
I thought it was a good plan, good plan. Just, jump over the fence and it'll be totally fine. Nope. Actually not correct.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Denied!
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let 'em fly.
We have flyers? Really?
All yours. I'll take you all on.
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
You'll figure it out.
You require a hand.
Oh! You're okay.
Your helping me has become a pattern.
And then we can do the mystic art here. Gosh, he looks so cool.
Tectonic vision!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes, a merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Now it's my turn.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Can you tell me what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that. Get out of this!
I missed. Oh my god, hey, it's over.
Elusive deity!
You can do this, combo this up. Maybe you can get your mystic art off?
Blow them away!
Here, let me help.
Maybe? Nice.
Crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous!
I really do like the fact that the characters in this game are willing to use their mystic art when they got opportunity, compared to past Tale games where there's like, man, the only time I'm allowed to see a mystic art is I control the character directly.
Could have been worse.
I think those are angel wings or something? Yeah, don't worry. See you, Wolf? We see. Oh my. How do I get you there? How do I get you? Do I have to go this way? I know, Hudo. I know. I'm working on it. All right, fine. We'll get rid of these, just so they don't bother me.
I won't forgive you.
Dance on the wind.
Where are you going?
Alvin just took that. I could not tell you what happened.
Leave the agile ones to me. I'm on a roll now. Soaring blast.
All right, and we can just try to combo. Oh, that's close enough.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Oh. Okay.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Probably not. Can I? Oh, really? That way? Oh my gosh, that is not a direction I expected from it, but sure. Why not?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Can I jump in here? Oh shit. Oh, I can. All right, what's in here? Subsurface Oh my gosh, there's another lure for fishing! Oh, is there another pool nearby? Is there another pool? I need to know. I need to know. Oh, wait, that was just a shadow. Oops. Is there another pool? That's a fishing pool right there. I need to know. Wait, I need to know. I need to know. Sorry, no story. The Lord of Mahag Saar does not matter. Fishing does. I need to fish. I need to fish. I need to fish. Okay, Pepper, ignore this. Grab these. We like treasure when we can. What the heck was that? Is there a ladder here? Oh. That is an orange gel. I'll take it. What's in here? Oh. I'll take that. Anything else of interest here? Imagine if there was fall damage in this game. Oh man, I would be so dead. Like, no shot. I would actually be dead. Alright, first let's get rid of these so they don't chase me to end of the earth. Here. Do this.
Now or never.
This, maybe we can grab you.
Can you take care of them?
Can do this. Combo this. Slowly get some more experience. Because, oh man, as soon as I fight the next lord, I am going to have all my resources literally get depleted.
That's some power you wield.
So,
You're the one who did the
I'm
heavy
going to
lifting.
enjoy, like, these easy fights while I still can. In here? Ooh. Oh. Don't hold him. Thank you. He had a moment. Can I? Damn. Is there a way to parkour this? Okay. Oh, treasure. Hello? Gold gel. 100% of CP. That's not gonna last long. I'm gonna find the first excuse to burn it. And it's like, well, goodbye, guys. It's good while it lasted. Else? Anything else here? What the heck is that? Oh, that's the rumbling. Alright, what's in here first? What's in here? Maybe there's a red herbs over here? Yeah, 5 minutes later, I'm like, damn, I need some CP. Time to use the gold gel.
They got me flanked! Soaring blast! Now, thank you! How's this? Crescent flash! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for your
This.
truly.
We do elusive deity. And then probably we do this. Blast them up, and then we can just Alright, don't use wind.
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade!
That's okay.
Training's paying off.
Nothing gets by me.
That's close enough.
Okay. Here I go. Now or never.
In a bind?
I missed. I hit both of them. I couldn't choose. I just hit both.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Watch like another dragon just jump me because I have my gauge at full. That would be hilarious, but like in the worst way possible.
It'll be a breeze.
Please don't actually happen, by the way. I'm joking. I'm joking, game.
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Seismic rupture.
Denied.
There we go. Oh,
Begin. Its armor's too strong. Split it open.
done it. There's. Oh, ow.
Soaring.
Eat this. Eat this. Combo.
Here's evil.
Dance in the wind. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Does it hurt? Dance in the wind.
Punch you.
What I can do.
Yeah, having wind attribute weapons against enemies who are resistant to wind might not be the best way, you know? Hear me out. Oh shit, Alvin. He's a little bit upset.
Scarlet Inferno!
I really like that they introduced the Mystic Arts very early in your adventure, so you get used to incorporating them because they are not the like the one-hit kill that were in different games. This time they're actually just part of your kits you just work around.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue.
They still look really cool though.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm even stronger than before.
All right,
Fish. You saw it too, right?
I did. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna save just because I don't want to. I'm gonna fish for a couple minutes. All right, what's in here? Emerald salmon, lesser
There's a nice breeze here.
Ruku, and the aquafodal of arowana. All right. Well, I guess that's how I could have gotten the Lacerda salmon. But sure. We should have something for the emerald salmon, though, I believe. Here we go. We can do this. Fish you.
I've got something.
How did fishing go off stream? It went great, and then I blew all the gold to improving my team's gear and buying consumables. And then I used all the consumables again today against the boss fights. So, you know, don't worry about it. This is one aggressive fish.
That's not a fish I see often.
Ooh,
I don't
another
recognize
salmon.
that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Of course it is. If it's a fish, it's probably edible. Over here. Bait this one.
I've got something.
Yeah, but you know what? As long as we get to the end of the adventure, it doesn't matter if our team is like kind of, you know, bleeding, probably about to fall over. What matters is that we win. I know that Coley goes completely against what the team did, but you know, there's a big difference. Big difference is that, you know, sometimes when you cause destruction, it better be worth it. In this
Boy,
case,
that's a bit of a letdown.
for these
You
people,
take your fishing pretty seriously.
they understood. They know that this is it comes package of saving the world.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, good fish, strong fish. Don't worry though. Maybe we're just giving the Dark Wings the head start that they need to find the Lord, because there's no way they'll be able to find them without us. Right?
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know
Aw,
what you're doing.
man. Come on, we can get some new fish. Come on, come on.
Reel it in.
I thought it was something cool, and it's just nope. Hawksbill trout. Come on. You better be a new fish. Because I know that when I catch enough fish, I can go back to the guy at the tackle pond. That is aggressive fish. For more gear, and I want more gear. Because that means I can fish more.
That's not a fish I see often.
There
Ooh,
certainly are a
there it
wide
is.
array of fish on Dana.
Alright, let me change the lore now that I caught that. Do I have a lesser Piraruku or... No, I don't think I have anything for that, do I? Yeah, let's try this.
Where should I cast my line?
Yeah, where should we cast the line? There we go. In here. Maybe. You are definitely an interesting shaped fish. Very feisty too. No, this is the slow and steady route, I guess. Alright, fish. You better be... Look, honestly, I hope you're the kingfish, but I'm not holding my breath. Let's see, what are you?
I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
Oh, okay.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Alright, okay. You know what? Alright. Arowana, I'll come back for you next time. For now, I think that...
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
That's good.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
So in any case, we'll find the Lord, the Wind Lord next time. So I will call it there. Honestly, I think it was a pretty good session. We made some progress and definitely beat up some bosses. And you know, if we're broke, that's just part of the course. So thank you everybody who decided to watch. Whether you just decided to poke your head in for a little bit, or you're like lurking, talking in chat, watching this on YouTube, I appreciate it. Tales of Rise is really fun, and I apologize if I get distracted while yapping, because that's me who's just like, oh man, story's good, but also I want to make sure I respond correctly. So, yeah, tomorrow will be more Limbus Company, and I will still have to figure something out, but either I will have a shorter stream this Friday because I have something to do, or I'll move it to another day this week. Please keep your eyes posted on the schedule that I'll post on my socials. It'll be under the panel of this channel, or it'll be on YouTube as well. I still just have to figure it out, but otherwise content should basically be the same, and we'll see what happens.